Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. We got the Burnsiders chatting in the background, so I'm gonna flip them on in just a second. But we're getting ready to rock with our scrim. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
Before it's like, okay, we Uber, like go fucking bomb them. But like, if it's a little trickier, I'll definitely be like, I'll definitely say I'm ready, and I'll probably go, just like on my own time. But like if you say, then it's just that much better, you know?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, they readied up. Fletcher, will you get on the right team, Fletcher?
Oh, whoopsie.
I was looking over a Habib POV a little bit earlier. I think a funny thing that I think Yamps did, he ran like rocket jumper shotgun to mid and just bombed the demo and started blasting him.
Let's do this, fam.
Let's do it.
This is an interesting thing he did. It didn't actually work, but something to think about maybe.
Alright, well how about this mid then? We'll do double soldier bomb off damage. So whenever
I'm
we
jumping
hear
straight
damage
for the
from west,
demo. I'm going straight for the demo.
well then let's get aggressive on it.
Okay, I fucked
Demo's
up.
at 30.
But I'm still going. I'm jumping across kitchen right now.
Their meta's cat right now.
Demo's dead.
There's a soldier
Soldier
in
in
their
the
kitchen.
kitchen?
I'm pushing across.
Soaking rain real quick. We're pushing.
Both soldiers are in their kitchen. Go across. Kill the scout.
Yeah. Let's take the left side.
Soldier upper right.
Help on point. Kill this. There's both scouts here.
The scouts hit 100. I'm getting really fucked
We
here.
didn't fight on that left. The call was good. I'm not sure.
I can finish.
Maybe the call just seemed good and we couldn't really do it, but I thought the
Build
call was good.
Build a gun.
Yeah, when both
Alright.
their soldiers are stuck inside their kitchen, I just want to push across left point and get frag. Felt like we hit a lot of damage, but didn't actually get like any.
Yeah,
cleanup.
I
I'm
felt like
building
we
a
could
gun,
have,
guys. That's a teleporter.
off of what you described, we could have switched into a 3v1 and instead, or a 3v2 and
Soldier
instead
shutter.
you fought a 1v2.
Yeah.
Right?
I am the Putus. I am right side.
I buffed you, right? I'm coming back for you.
Soldier drop down.
They're in right. They're in right.
He's shooting my
He
gun.
used
I can't.
shift left.
Scouts on me, soldiers on me.
Okay, I'm switching. Coming out left.
I died.
I'm shooting soldier.
I'm beaming
Take a
Fletcher. We're
hundred.
pretty
I'm
good.
gonna
They're on ground. I can arrow.
You guys,
Take a hundred.
Over
they're
here.
only two up. Only two up.
It's just
Yeah,
those two.
they're right below you over here. Come on.
Kill the demo. Kill the demo below.
I can't kill this demo. I'm getting fucked by him.
Yeah,
They're
push,
just
push,
mad-
push,
the other
push,
ones are
push, push.
respawning.
Push fast.
He might go cheese and walk past you guys.
That's
I
true,
want to
but we
play
got
X-Men by
spawners.
bats. I'm coming soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there's
up in
shit.
five.
They got the respawners. I'm coming bats. Right here. I'm on the scout.
I'm up. I'm jumping to this fight.
I'm dead here. I'm dead.
I'm committing for the med. I
Nice
missed.
try.
Demo's dead.
It's okay. You're right.
I would have liked to know that we didn't have eyes right side because they just kind of walked up, shot my stickies, and then kept walking and got really deep in before I heard they were in.
On mid?
On last.
Oh.
We were
When they
pushed
just
out.
when they
We
pushed
were
when they
waiting
wait
for
when they
people.
pushed
Yeah,
in?
when they walked through right, I didn't hear they were coming in through right because nobody was watching. They shot my sticks.
Yeah, I was building a gun on left. Not bad.
I got the slow rollout. There we go.
Something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Thank you, Western. Good feedback.
I'm holding passive right. Oh,
That's
there
a
it
soldier
is.
in the kitchen. In the
Kill the
kitchen.
soldier, kill the
Hit another
soldier.
30.
I'm
on the
trying
med.
to kill the
That's
scout.
it.
They're
The
medic
med
is
is close. The med is close.
Med dead. I'm
Nice.
trying to kill this demo.
It's just our sollies.
2v3 guys.
Yeah.
It's just over you.
Nice. Good try, my man.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Nice
Alright.
shot.
Ouchie. Big air shots.
Let's get over and go fight them.
Oof.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
fuck. The demo's the other one alive? Fuck.
25.
Alright, I'm up.
Alright.
Near me.
I'm
Call
holding.
what we're
Second
watching.
with me while they're still capping.
I'm holding the tower.
Call what
Just
we're
wanna see
watching.
where they're at. Oh,
I'm on
fuck.
right.
Alright, never mind. Just last. Just
That
last.
guy's
This is not good.
snapped
The
us
demo's
twice,
25 HP. That sucks. I'm up in 15.
I put
Bro,
6
that's
right
like the
side
story
and
of my
left
life.
side.
Walking into those demo traps.
Ubers
for
are
a
even
heat
here,
second.
guys. But when I come up, I'm gonna start building.
I'm
again.
playing right. I have a trap and dungeon. I'm not watching. Somebody could watch it maybe.
I'm coming up NG on that side.
Scout demo shutter. I'm hurt.
I can arrow.
I can help you over real. I'm not on the flank because I'm
I
sniping
can
back
jump
there.
over there if I see it open. I was ready to jump over there if they
They're
went
gonna
through.
have out here. We haven't been building.
You can kite to my gun. It's level 2 on the left
I
side.
feel like they might realize.
Soldier right side.
Demo. Drop
What's your
down.
percent right now, Exxon?
85.
The demo's
over
far
here.
left.
Well, there's high
Arrow,
ball.
arrow.
Like 70 left side.
Body shot.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm about to have 95.
We gotta pick. If you don't want to do a counter stack over heal, you gotta do it fast.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, over here walked in through drop down.
I'm not.
No?
I got 150 health.
We're waiting for.
Oh,
place
we
on
got
side.
a
No,
load.
no sec,
Yeah,
no
I mean
sec.
they gave us Uber, which is good.
Demo shutter.
I'm gonna
Just
go
chilling.
peek
Okay,
across this right side.
Yeah, I was about to say we should.
We're just
Demo
back
took
by
7
truck.
for me.
We're just left side,
He's
spamming my
just,
gun.
like, spamming
and
hard.
shoot him.
Okay, let me arrow you, Fletch.
You might have a spy. I'm not sure.
He's still
Headshot
spamming me on the
out.
left side. I have to go back and reset.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
dead.
snipes.
Sniper.
Yeah, they have a sniper lobby.
I want to play wall. I want to play wall.
Scout drop down.
Yeah.
Soldier shutter.
Demo piped. Sniper's peeking right. Piped. Hit 120.
I'm gonna stand up here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Demo's walking up.
Oh, they're demo,
Demo's dead.
demo dead, demo dead.
Nice, nice.
Are you peeking?
I'm out of pipes right now.
Snipers drop down.
Their soldiers
I hear them.
popped
I'm
in.
still
Yeah, my
wall.
gun, I'm
I'm still
stuck
just
behind
standing
my
wall.
They
Okay.
popped in, they popped in right. I got back to spawn. I might die here.
Scout's gonna
Where,
be on
where,
me, probably.
where are you, Esther? Okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
The sniper
Oh, I
backed
tried
off
to
left.
kite that Uber.
There's someone lower. There's someone
right
lower.
side, right.
Soldier right truck. Piped. Soldier piped.
Numbers are
Scout's
even right
super
now.
dead.
Weak,
Scout's
weak,
on
weak.
lead.
The soldier took 200.
Scout's
left
at
side.
70. Leaving right side.
88
Soldier's on me
soldier.
with shotgun. Right side. Right side. Right side. Scout took 40.
Demo's in.
Ah, fuck.
Demo. Soldier piped.
I'm up.
6 health on demo.
Kite to my gun. Kite to my gun. Don't let him get on point.
Medic's on right side.
Yeah, I'm jumping. Oh, that meat shot. I got. Scout was 88. He still has the med on the right.
We still have a gun on left.
Our gun's
I'm
down.
up in 14.
I'm in. I'm in. Point.
Mm.
Ah, sorry. We need to kite to my gun a bit faster, so that we can not lose so many. Because the gun helped us
Yeah, yeah.
in terms
Yeah.
of like, but we were low on numbers, so they just waited.
I like
shot my
I like
down.
gun on ramp. By the way, I think that's a
Oh, okay.
really good spot. That's like a
We can do that as well.
that's a 7 spot.
I took an
think
immediate
I think it's really
40.
strong.
Demo took 30. He's playing very forward. He took another 30. I'm hurt. Left side.
Soldier's top right.
Thank you.
Looks kind of hurt.
Can I get an arrow left?
Yeah. Oh,
Soldier's
yeah.
in.
Yeah, I dropped.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I thought over here. I
Oh.
thought over
So
here
does
was
that.
you.
It's even
I'm
numbers.
backing
Try and
for
get this
back.
demo. He's
I'm
getting
coming
really
back in. I'm coming back in though.
Soldier took
Where's
100.
Oh, there's scout on me.
Scout piped
Just
right
you,
side.
Exxon. Just you,
Just
Exxon.
you.
I'm fragging him though. Oh fucker.
Damn.
He was waiting
Yeah,
to sidestep me.
insane
That was
shot.
smart.
Fletch
Those
is gonna be the
scouts
first one
should
up there.
never
Demo.
use
I hear him
that.
putting traps down. He's probably really forward.
I'm engineer, guys. I'm gonna building a sentry. On the left. I'll move it to ramp.
We never got the med. They're gonna
Are they
come
in fast?
blue red. Probably right.
I should probably have a different loadout. I don't
I
have the
think
rest
I'm
of the
actually watching left time this time.
I don't
I'm on
think
left
left
as
range is
sniper.
I'm gonna do.
Give me an early call.
So-
and I'll do
Scout
it.
drop
I
down.
mean like right here, bro.
Nice pick, Rain. They're in left. They're in left. They
My gun.
Oh, it was
soldier.
Fletcher's gun. Okay.
Coming out
Oh.
left.
Shoot the scout. Hurt.
No, I cannot. I don't have
Dead?
6 loaded.
Coming through left. Both soldiers are through left. They're
I'm shooting
kind
this
of
soldier
back.
down
Dead.
the top left.
They don't have heals.
Nice,
Both
good job.
soldiers are in left. That soldier's hurt. They're
Demo
demo's
coming in from
screaming
lower.
at the bottom. I'm spamming his exit. I'm spamming his
Oh
exit.
fuck! He killed me. He's 37
Shit,
HP
Nice
on
Fletcher.
there.
Got him.
Nice Fletcher.
I got him.
Yeah,
Soldier
I'm
right
spawning
side,
up,
right
I'm-
side, right
I'm-
side.
I don't know where the other one. Oh yeah.
Scout point.
Just heal.
Soldier
I'm
on
playing
me.
up. I'm with
wait
over.
for 1 second. I'm spawning.
Soldier on my point. Stand on it.
Ah.
That was the pain train, right? You had ×2, I think.
Okay. On mids, what's the main thing that's fucking us in your
I can't play left because then I can't heal people with my beam up top. If I'm playing right, I need protection.
Soldier's very fast onto me, on me. I'm dead.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
I'm gonna aggro. Oh, they're really aggro top right. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Top right. Just get out. Just get out. It's bad positioning. Keep running a second. We're out.
They knew I was gonna jump top right.
Okay,
They
we're
literally just
gonna have
knew.
to get outside this lobby. And we can refight it with an Uber exchange if the timing's right. The scout looks good. Getting really aggressive in the lobby.
I'm
Can we
holding tower.
rotate left lobby, see if we can get a pick there? Let's go check it out while this still happening.
I have 95%.
Come check with him. I wanna see
Come
if
with me
someone's
then.
over or something.
Snipe.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm sniping.
I basically.
They have beam in there, just show it.
Two scout shutter.
I'm predicting a left or a
We're coming
lower.
in, left side. Nice!
Soldier
Of course.
dead.
Can I get an arrow wall?
Yeah.
Demo man, right side. He's spamming.
Putting a scout left.
Scout through on the right.
Go meet
He
them
took
right, go meet them right.
I'm 25 HP. I'm 25.
I tried to.
Their scout is 50. Overheal
49.
drop their med. Overheal
Yeah,
drop their
nice.
med.
Let's get aggro then. Let's poke.
I'm putting a trap on last.
Shoulder peek, stickies. Clear. Stickies clear there. I don't know if Bucket is trapped. It's trapped right around cheese,
What's happening in lobby?
I just have to
Up
use.
to now.
I just have to use, but like,
Okay.
boy, I want
Push
you.
them out lower, Pressure them out. They're gonna leapfrog.
Can we get cap time too?
We need a cap.
This is soldier cheese.
Demo man, 130.
Okay, where are we going now?
Cheese with me. We need to kill this soldier, and then they're gonna come back in with Uber charge.
You direct me.
We're not gonna
I'm
kill that
going
guy.
lower.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna place a trap
Let me
lower.
play back.
We
Yeah,
need
yeah.
backs,
They're
They're gonna leapfrog. this,
They're
okay, guys?
looking
Make
to
sure you
come
get
from
out.
saw right now.
Scout got in through window.
Soldier came in.
I'm jumping fight.
Is this a fight we can stay in? No.
I'm really low.
No.
We're
We bled
No,
a
back,
bunch.
back.
100.
Soldier took
I have
70.
no-
Did you call the
I'm
pop?
dead.
I did.
No,
Did they pop Western or was that not what you
No.
said? Okay. I
Good
pre-fired
arrow.
this. I pre-fired the scout. Yeah.
You're gonna have to kill them here.
I'm up in 8.
We got spawners.
We have 2 spawners.
But-
We're 2 down. Demo
Uh,
soldier down.
Please.
Oh shit, down point.
We almost could have had you switch this
Total
heavy
soldier.
real quick.
Oh, the demo knight.
Oh!
8.
Good
Let's
job.
go,
2 up,
fam.
2 up.
They're 1 up.
Just one.
Holy.
Pure destruction.
It is a demo.
It's a demo man. He's got trap cheese. Leaving cheese.
Nice.
Pure
Nice.
destruction.
I'm capping.
I'm getting on it.
Put that in the frag video, dude.
Good job,
Destruction. Demo knight, dude. That was crazy.
Western's the originator, dude.
The demo's still down. Once we get heals here, let's see if we
Soldier
can-
peeking lower.
There are 2 scouts saw.
Everyone
2
buff up.
scouts saw.
Come saw. Let's see if we can kill him.
Okay, I'm behind you.
The demo's still down. Come with me. I'm
Alright.
walking in the mid right now.
Yeah,
right now.
walking. No eyes lower.
Upper saw with
Someone's
med.
already
Let's
hit
get in.
80.
I'm,
Inside
Med's
our-
oh, they're out, cat.
Med's hit 80. He's at
I'm
100.
on top left of
I'm with
mid.
Rain. I'm a little bit behind you.
Med-
Like, oh shit.
I'm pushing left side. I'm
I
pushing
tried to
left side.
switch arrow.
They're in saw. I'm going their
Push him out,
catwalk.
push him
They
out.
got a scout on
Oh,
a second.
yeah, that scout on our second.
And spy me, dead.
Oh,
Go back and
Good.
get
Kill
him.
back.
Yeah.
To the demo soldier.
you think so? I have 50%. I don't wanna.
Oh, RBG.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's on left.
Scout's our shutter. He's leaving our shutter going lobby.
Going lobby? Let me see if I can cut him off.
Whoa.
Can we take ground here?
We should, yeah.
I'm looking for him.
I mean, we need to. Do we
Did
have
we
eyes
kill
on
Med
last?
there?
Do we have eyes on last though? I mean,
Soldier cheese.
let's just get
I
Uber.
mean, I
checked.
Back up.
Cancel,
Nice arrow,
cancel.
nice arrow.
Rain's
I cut
dead.
them out. They're
Alright.
low.
I'm
Maybe
on tower, I'm
gonna
on
go
tower.
left. They're low.
They're coming
We
right
just
side.
dropped
Soldier and
2.
scout.
They're down 1. We're 1 down.
They're coming
They're,
left.
they're
left
shutter.
side,
They're
left
shutter.
side.
They're shutter. Rotate to point. Rotate to point.
I'm with you. Shooting soldier above point.
Okay.
I'm on the med now.
Scout's on me on truck. Truck.
I hit him
Truck's
for
on me.
50.
We need to get the kill on the scout on right. They're rotated.
They have
Yeah,
another
rotate
soldier
right.
there. I'm getting
Push the soldier
reset. I'm
up
getting
top
reset.
Scout's getting on me. I'm board.
Slowly's on it.
Please.
I killed the
Good job.
soldier.
I don't have anything loaded. I'm hurt. I'm
They
dead.
popped, That's crazy.
Demo's just gonna sticky it off.
What percentage were we at?
Well,
We use.
we used, but we weren't able to pressure them on left side with our
Oh.
pop, and then they just got out.
Yeah, I forgot.
They
I
just
forgot
got out
we
free.
used-
They put 3 people on the high ground, just walk past them and then go kill whatever's on the low ground in front of
guess-
of us.
Another
Rolling out lower.
a small diction point. Remember, Broy, that when you say they, it almost always implies combo.
Okay. So,
No buff.
That's okay.
Demo took 40 left side.
okay, fell.
Scott took
That's
30
not
up top
fair.
right. Scott dead.
Nice pick,
I'm
nice pick.
dropping left. Can you air me
Put the left
valley?
across,
Two
look
in
up the soldier
kitchen.
bombs.
Yeah.
I'll just get a buff. I'm just gonna walk for it. I'm just gonna walk.
Pressure
They're
them
For it.
out,
leaving
pressure them
saw.
out.
Demo medic leaving saw.
I'm walking across point. I'm walking across point. I'm jumping
Let
lower.
me clear kitchen. Clear kitchen.
Good fight.
Oh,
Good
so
mid.
like-
Good
I'm
mid,
over
guys.
saw right now. I'm in catwalk.
Don't
There's a
stack
scout.
up.
Kitchen's cleared. Kitchen's cleared.
Scout and saw took a direct.
We're
Oh,
walking
I'm at
lower. We're
lower.
walking lower.
Okay, they have a demo saw. Demo's watching saw. I'm
Then
gonna
let's-
get up on pipe.
go
I'm on
through.
pipe.
Also walk wide.
Yeah,
I'm on
yeah.
pipe.
I'm
We're in the
coming.
yard right now.
I'm in Z. I'm shooting demo on
soldier.
left.
Soldier
Demo
died right
soldier.
side.
Oh,
What?
Demo dead.
50. Another 50.
I'm gonna die to the
Scott's on me on
scout.
point. Dead.
Outside.
Oh,
It's just for scouts. It's just for.
I hit med 130. Fuck.
I feel like I should have dodged that pipe that killed me.
Oh, it was a pipe. I thought there. Like I turned around. I thought there was a soldier that got killed. I was like, when?
There was a pipe over the top, and I saw it, and I thought it was gonna head over my shoulder, and I was still holding right, but it hit me.
Tell me if they're spawn camping.
They're not,
No,
they're
no,
not.
you're clear.
I'm gonna hold pipe.
I think we need
The
to
men
hold.
never died.
Yeah,
Come
we
on
need
in
to hold
towards
bats.
bats.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're-
sorry.
I'm
I
there.
thought you were still in.
They're coming lower. Scott lower.
We need to get up clean here. Try and
Men
do
pipe to lower.
Lower, lower, lower.
You took 30 for me.
Yeah.
Meds outside.
They
They're
used, they
used.
used.
Keep off.
They use. We're
They're-
full
they're
leaving,
rushing
full
hard.
leaving.
I'm not gonna be able to get out. Maybe.
Full
Bridge.
leaving. Full leaving.
Oh, I'm not quite out. Okay, I'm out. Nice.
We lost one. We're just gonna play after you, Brad. Come back and build it with me.
I'm behind Rain. I'm just.
There's somebody lower. Oh, it was a scout. He backed up.
He backed off. He backed off. Keep eyes on that. Let me
I'm
just
getting
build with
ammo
you.
reset.
Scott
I'm
left.
getting-
Scott in left. He's backing.
I'm coming out of left spawn. I'm on top of mid. I'm gonna hold tower on the right side.
We're building. We're gonna push back out with you, Brad. No one die in the meantime, okay? We're at 80%. Alright, we're in 95. Start to walk top right. It's not huge, you, Brad. Just give a soldier with me.
Yeah, I'm behind you. The
There's
scout took
nice.
75.
He's hurt. Use on me.
Oof.
Get on this demo.
I barely grabbed you on that
Me
corner.
behind you. Nice
Yeah.
flash.
Soldier jumping in from the
We're
line.
back
No, 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 no,
We're
no.
back
They're on
We're
that,
back
they're on that.
upping.
Yeah, I'm jumping back.
What was in? Did they come left side?
They
They
came
came
under.
in through Laura.
Lower. Okay.
We got.
I caught the back happening as soon as I saw it, but
They were already on.
got past me because I was checking drop down, and then I turned around to like go through lower to check lower, and under bridge, and they were just already there. So
Broy, I like that call on lobby. There was an earlier time in that map where I feel like you didn't call a similar situation how I wanted, and I was really nervous. And that at the end is how I want you to call it, and it worked out great.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's try a bit more of a passive mid. Let their soldiers bleed into us
Yeah,
and
that
then push
sounds good.
across. Unless we get
Double
fat
ready?
damage.
I'm just
Okay,
trying
I'm
to-
holding passive top right. The scout upper took 30.
and I'm
just
behind
bounced.
shed.
Soldiers top left. I'm getting
Soldier
hurt
top
here.
of him. 170.
In.
Spamming in our
I'm
saw.
dead.
Is he dead? Oh yeah, thank you, Rain. You the best.
You guys have +1 right now.
I died.
Minus
We
1.
need.
You just leave. Just
I'm
leave.
back, yeah,
Bad
I'm
position.
back.
Bad position. Just leave.
Yeah, Rain's doing whatever he wants. That's cool.
Yeah, I had a shit mid. I jumped left. I held passive right, and then when they got aggro on left, I jumped them left and didn't kill anybody.
Come on, poke second on me. We're only down 1.
we go
If
peek second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've got good position.
It's too
Got
late.
soldier on bad.
It's too late.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't do it.
okay.
Don't do
Gold
it.
blast.
I'm on tower.
Soldier pipe. Not bad. I'm taking a lot of spam.
They're gonna push in. Get ready for a
You
trade.
should off class. I feel heavy.
I can not pass.
Me?
They're in
No,
there.
no, bro.
Just get a better. Just get a
No,
better
that's
with
fine.
me.
Yeah.
I hit soldier 180.
I'm dead.
Demo's on truck. Oh,
I'm
never mind.
chasing these guys.
Oh no.
Fuck.
They might have a
Struggle.
spy
Demo's hit
in.
100.
I'm low
Could be server
actually.
lag as well.
It's called the gold dead. Soldier
Oh.
in.
Soldier on me. He's
Soldier.
probably gonna try to finish.
He's dead.
Medic's left
Max
side is
trapped
right.
on left side.
Soldier
Slowly on.
truck.
I'm up.
I-
I'm up. I'm gonna come out.
Oh, Medic's still trapped in the corner. Yeah, nice.
Sniper right
Oh, they got sniper right side.
This time.
Just you jumped out sniper.
Okay, the demo was
Ah.
trapping the sniper.
I think
jumped
I.
him and then-
Sniper's dead. Sniper's
I'm
dead.
with overheal lower.
Demo's still right. He might be backing out now.
I accidentally.
Wait for our spawns and then we can push off the
Maybe
boss.
scout pushing me
over
top
here,
right.
Spy,
I'm
you
dead.
saw.
Fuck. There's a
Scouts
scout on
on
left. Scout on
right.
left.
What?
I was clearing sticks so I could clear right side.
Okay, I
and
don't
then
think
the
we
scout
should
just
push
ran
down
down.
that situation because, like, we have to wait for our spawns to go out first, and then we can push off the fact that we have buffs and they don't have buffs because their med died and our med was still alive. But if we push out and we're only 3 people up and they're like 3 or 4 people up, they're gonna backcap us, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Cause I couldn't hold right at all.
Alright. I'm going fast right side through kitchen.
I saw something in our kitchen, I think.
I haven't done any damage yet.
So
Demo
does that
pipe.
deep.
I'm out right.
So does that. So does that.
Ooh, I ran right into that rocket.
Even
Both
Ah.
scouts are in our saw. Both scouts are behind us in our saw.
Scouts hit 100 in our saw inside. Fuck. So did they wrap? You said both
Yeah,
scouts
both
wrapped
scouts
from,
came-
like, through our kitchen.
They went like catwalk or something, or they might have gone valley.
Keep running.
but, like-
Yes.
They were behind us in saw.
Scout peeking left. I'm gonna resub. Demo hit
Buff,
30
you're
right.
heavy.
Well, sorry, I
I'm
was
gonna
trying to
hit
say.
80
I'm up NG because they're still capping mid.
Yeah, give them that
Actually,
buff.
they're stacking it. Fuck. There's no time to take second down.
This is the strat.
They don't have second yet.
Right here.
They're in
Right.
lobby.
We're
Oh
gonna
my
be too
goodness.
slow. Don't.
Ah, I
That
should
one's walking
have.
in.
Yeah, I mean they're just kind of
Walking
baiting.
out. Left side.
They're coming shutter.
They're left. I'm up
I
in
got
9.
them.
Slowly is in on
Shoulder
shed.
jumping
Good
in
luck.
left.
Sorry, fam. Let's get a good mid. Let's do that catwalk and super passive then.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna post just above you next time.
Are you on Valley then, Western?
Yeah.
Great, great.
I'm just gonna walk around the mid yard and wait for someone to bomb me.
Demo took 30. Scouts rushing me.
One
Both
touch
scouts
on
rushing me left.
Scouts through saw over here.
I hit demo
Kill the scout.
120.
Kill the scout. I'm jumping their mid.
Get fucked, big Gavin.
Whoa.
Boy,
Where did
I just died.
heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me.
I got a
Time to
saw, I
make
got a
our
saw
lead.
there.
Wait, actually, 3v3.
3v3. Just fight the scout. Get him.
Oh, I went for the bow. Oh no! Fuck.
Medic.
Uh-oh.
I went for the bow on him, but
Whoever just spawned on right side. Scout's gonna rush me right side, right side, right side, right side.
Coming.
Please.
I had spawned left. I ran over immediately. I'm sorry.
They don't have mid yet. I'm on second. They have med and demo on second. I'm just in lobby, I mean. Their demo's on bats and back.
They have full loop red here, right? We didn't kill them yet.
Yeah.
Sniping left this time.
They're ramp right now.
Lower, 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 lower.
Lower.
Scouts and soldier on me. I'm dead instantly.
We're still fighting.
damn it.
I'm on
God
demo.
damn it, my melee
Fuck.
fucking sucks. I should have 2 saws on that guy.
Yeah,
It's alright,
I
let's-
heard. I heard scout call medic top right, and
We
I just
What do we want
wanted
to do about these scouts? Cause like I can just put myself in front of them so they can't run across.
let's do that Valley Cat again, but let's protect our demo better.
Yeah, maybe just like have somebody
Even
sort
if
of
that's
keep
just
eyes on
Fletcher,
that.
Yeah.
Try to call it earlier if they do it again.
Yeah.
This is a
Scout
good,
watching
it's a
left.
fine rollout though.
Soldier high bomb.
Bombing. Oh, I
Okay.
got.
Oh, I need that pack, and then I'm
I
back.
got that soldier,
I'm
I got
healthy
that
again.
soldier on
Oh.
the side.
That hit 130 on point.
I'm on low ground
I'm
here.
there. Scouts are
Nice,
still
Rain. Rain's pushing.
Scout chasing me.
Can
I'm
anybody
gonna
fight with
die
Rain? Can anybody fight with Rain?
4v3, get in.
I'm gonna die shit. Yep.
Fight on point. Fight on point. Oh, okay. I'm late on
They
that.
have 2 scouts behind you guys.
It's two scouts just
well,
fight.
I'm on
Then-
last. I'm on last. I'm coming to second.
Did
We're,
my scouts
we're
not
looking
make
for
it?
the scouts, but we
They're
need
on our
to
second.
we need to go to second, Rain.
They're
I think
under.
they're in Africa.
We need to meet with Fletcher then,
I'm on second. I'm on second right
Yeah,
now. I'm on
you're good.
log.
because if they're just gonna troll us as soon as we start.
I'm gonna
pushing.
walk
Okay,
with
let's
you.
fight.
Yeah.
Let's fight. Let's push
Where
it.
the fuck did they
Let's
go?
push it in the mid together. Let's
I'm
push
with
it in the
you,
mid
I'm with
together.
you.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I'm ready
I'm
to
with
walk
you,
in.
I'm with you.
I'm in.
Walking with
We're
you,
walking
Gabriel.
in lower right now. I don't see
I'm
six.
behind you. I'm getting top left. I'm getting top left.
Get this demo. Get this
I'm
demo.
putting med.
They're right where I thought they'd be.
Nice, Gabriel.
That's really hurt.
I have charge. I don't want
Watch
to
out,
use it
six,
though.
six.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
we
walking in
Uber,
lower.
Uber.
Alright, let's start to walk.
I took the right bottle.
Can I
Are
get
we-
arrowed?
Ooh,
Oh,
Meet them solid me. Meet them solid me. Come get us.
what, your saw? Okay.
What if we double
Soldiers and
scout?
saw.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come with me.
Are they there?
Nice. I'm on demo.
I need the
Demo's
bottle.
Walking in late, light.
Demo's hit 185. Fuck.
I'm walking in late.
Just
What's this?
post up on
Cat?
second. Post up on second.
Scout took 100 lower. I'm dead. He's
They
flanking
should
you
come
out
back and
right
do-
now.
Someone's hit 30. Scouts
There's
on
the
the
scout.
on
This
the-
is the scout.
He's at 100.
Hmm.
Nice damage, Western. Or Fletcher. Can't do it.
yeah, I was just spawning.
I couldn't get that demo when I was chasing him into lobby. If we get that demo, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to come back. They're not spawn camping yet. Come back here with me. They have a red on us again, but it's not massive. They're coming in, Saw. We need to go fight them.
Sully's in on the pipe.
I'm in lobby. Shooting soldier on bridge.
Someone took 60
Wow.
lower.
He's 185.
Oh, I
Just
just got
retreat,
ran
retreat.
That's
out
bad.
by
Yeah,
scouts.
we trying to Alright, Rain. Here's the 5K.
Oh my
Here's the
God.
5K, Rain.
Oh,
Ah,
no.
sorry, I shouldn't have hyped you out. Ah.
Good try. Rain, that was actually sick. They're in on last right now, by the way. They came in
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna go out left. I think they're double trapping, right?
Yeah, you trapped right. You trapped right.
Might be. They got a soldier watching that.
I guess told you. Resupping coming back out right. Go, 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 go. Come on, demo. How can this demo?
This is a demo on the right.
Demo's dead.
Nice, nice,
Nice,
nice.
nice. I'm
Go-
clearing lower, okay?
Rain,
Soldiers
Rain,
in
or-
red lobby.
There's,
Really
there's
close.
something lower, something lower.
You're moving without
Scott's going
heals.
through
Yeah,
left.
okay.
I think he
He's-
might
he's-
have
I'm really hurt right
Lower,
lobby.
lower.
I'm really hurt right lobby.
He's hit 50. Dead.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm pushing
Let's go.
out.
Walking
Through
through
lower.
right lobby.
Through lower.
We're
no
out
six.
lower.
Soldiers on second.
In on
Soldiers on
second,
second.
in on
I'm
second.
jumping him. I'm jumping him.
We're fighting
He's
him.
at 80 from me, dead.
Whoa,
Nice.
I just got a weird freeze.
Oops.
Help Rain fight right side, and we need to push in.
I'm spamming right. I'm
Let's
gonna
fight
jump
this.
on the pipe.
I think we can go behind them by going
Well,
through
lower.
lower.
Okay, let's do it.
Go
Then. Let's
fast.
do it.
I'm through a window. I'm through a window.
Alright, I'll
I'm
meet you. I'm through
catwalk.
cat.
Rain, come.
I'm on top of
Get on this
mid.
demo. Get on this
Oh,
demo.
that was a fat arrow.
Hold this fucking demo.
Nice arrow, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I get an arrow top
Yeah,
left?
demo hit in 180.
Just lock them out, hold mid.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Oh, right
catwalk,
side.
I'm
Kitchen,
on-
kitchen, kitchen.
I'm dead.
Oh, I hit him 50 though. Ah, dang it.
I couldn't finish.
Me neither. I tried to. I hit the wall there. I have
They
80.
have two yeah, they're on second.
Just chill.
Watch out from
chill.
catwalk.
Let's just
Sorry.
surf stack. Are we? Is it even?
I believe it's even, yeah.
I'm standing in corner with overheal here. I should stand by
Just
shed
hold
though.
normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by shed.
Where our position's a little weird. Let's just hold normal.
There are meds and catwalk right now.
Spam them. Don't let them
I'm
in.
getting up there.
The demo is just peeking soft for free.
Yeah, well, we're rotating through
They're
catwalk.
peeking stall
I'm
now.
with you, Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher!
went
We got
for
the
it.
trade.
I
Yeah.
killed the demo, I killed the
Uber
demo.
scout. Uber scout.
Good kill on the demo.
Oh, fuck.
Good. Oh,
Scout's gonna be on me.
Let's
Scout's
go.
on me, focusing
He's
me.
dead.
Soldier
Kill
walked in.
soldier. Soldier's at 100.
Soldiers on back.
nice!
I died to the soldier
That
lower.
was fat,
Soldier
that was
lower,
fat.
He's the
Everyone's
mid
jumping-
100. He is
jumping
less
mid.
than
Chase,
Going
chase.
Max going down.
Where was that soldier, Fletcher?
He was
Oh.
lower. He's
On
lower.
mid.
He's on.
He killed me
on
lower.
side. Oreo, can you come back
That's
to
him.
second
That's him.
help?
That's him.
Oh, saw and a bow.
Good
Let's
job.
go,
Nice,
dude.
man. Good job, dude.
Someone Z. Someone Z.
We're coming.
Saws. It's demo.
Are you guys poking? Is it free?
I hit him
Nice,
twice.
They have a
Get
demo
this demo.
unlocked.
Get this demo.
63x then.
He-
Before
He's
port.
at 50 dead.
Yeah, I need health.
I have 20 HP.
Side by side!
Ah,
Oh, fuck. You
dang,
couldn't get him.
such a good spree.
Soldiers Africa. Our med's dead, guys. So
I'm
be
trying to set
careful.
up for a back cap here. I'm right side. Hopefully they don't clear me.
Soldiers lower. I'm getting the health pack by point.
That's one.
When they're committed to second, let me know.
I'm on mid. Where's anybody?
They're on bats. They're through bats with the scout. They
Going
have
out,
shit.
boys.
I'm on last.
boy.
I'm on last.
Oh, I just got air shot.
Oh, nice broy. Broy of light. Let's go
Nice.
on the board.
They didn't check far right. I'm in their lobby.
Nice. Let's keep it up, fam. Let's keep getting that good practice.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go saw.
Yeah, let's try to go back to normal.
Demo took 30.
I'm on top of shed.
So
Soldier pass bomb.
in deep, inside our
Took
top.
50 for me. I'm jumping the soldier top left.
I'm really hurt. I'm fighting him now.
I'll take an arrow left.
Yeah, both of
Oh,
you guys
Yeah,
need
soldier
arrows.
deep for me.
Demo plays very aggro. I'm playing hit 90.
Cape soldier is.
I'm pressuring this
He's
demo.
cratered. He cratered. I
Fuck,
traded with
I'm dead,
soldier.
I'm dead. 2v3, 2v3. One scout's inside our saw,
Ooh,
Imagine.
just US sign. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna jump to mid and try to kill this med.
While they're still capping mid, if you see an opportunity to go for a play and kill the med or fourth, go for it.
Let's try.
Yeah, he took 60.
We have time for respawners. No one else die here.
Rain, you build on ramp. You know what I mean? Right here is the tit spot, dude.
Talking about right here?
Right where I'm standing.
Oh, right there? Okay, okay.
That, in my opinion, is
It's good that we get that
numero uno
figured
spot.
out. We're on Lasher's building, guys.
I'm holding tower.
Yeah, let's play by gun.
Actually, I'm holding
Fun.
close right.
Still have to shoot at it a little bit. They're peeking left with beam. They're in
They're
the
in.
Uber.
The scout's getting on us right side.
Soldier got
Yeah.
stuck.
Nice gun, nice gun.
Oh, that scout getting on me right side.
I'm fighting demo left side. Demo's at 100 from me.
Soldier's really low,
I'm on
a
far
weak
right.
lower.
Med's dead. Kill soldier right.
Nice.
Last one, try and spot him. I'm
There's
clearing
still
lower.
one lower.
The scout and soldier. Demo
Okay.
just got spawned.
I cleared lower.
I'm getting resup. I'm
Not
getting
above.
resup.
I'm on second. Scout's coming cheese right now. Be back top, be back
Alright,
top.
I'm pushing out right.
I'm just spawning.
Alright, we've got second. Come on,
Someone,
here so we can-
I see Western. Yeah.
I'm on logs.
We're
Right
coming
side.
through lobby.
I'm just
to
gonna be
right
holding
side.
upper pipe. Upper pipe, the only.
Their demo's in.
I just took a fat sticky. I'm
Demo's at
35.
100. The scout's
Ooh,
at
I'm dead.
50.
Mm.
30.
They have a sniper too. He's in window.
Fuck! He pre-fired me. I was
It's a
getting
good
ready to
cap,
jump
but
at
then we weren't together. I mean, they responded really quick, but I mean, that is why we got punished.
They're coming lower. Demo spamming
Yeah,
me.
they're through
Soldier's
lower.
jumping me right side.
Kill Demo, kill
Demo,
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 Demo's
Demo,
fucking
200.
slammed.
I'm on
Demo's fucking
Spyro.
slammed. Nice. Right
They're
side?
three
I'm coming
up.
back.
I'm gonna stand on tower. Scout peeked right. He peeked right in lobby.
They're down 3. Let's start to push out. No stick.
Yeah, I'm walking forward. I'm walking
Austin
forward.
now.
Oh, Demo's dead. Demo's dead. Yeah,
I'm getting
playing
up the pipe. They have a scout logs.
I'm with Broy Cheese. Or Saw.
They have a sniper in valley.
Soldier's almost dead. Dead.
Let me
dead.
arrow.
Hit the point.
Scout on point killed me. He's
Just beam. Just
He killed me too.
Um,
Well, the demo killed me, but he
Scout's
like,
really fucking hurt. Oh,
did
Soldier
20
fight
damage
on
and
shed.
killed
I
me.
need to get out ramp.
soldier hitting a 40.
it's 3v3 here, guys.
I'm on.
Okay. Over here, got a fifth. Yeah, just
No,
leave,
no,
just
no.
Demo took 100 under. Both soldiers spam me
leave.
right.
Spam right, spam right. Crit heals, please. Thank you.
Let's build this out.
Let's see. They might come in knowing we don't have.
So like,
I think we should still have ad here. But I mean, mainly,
Is it-
it's
is
just
it enough to put
defensive.
shot?
Shutter.
Oh no,
Demo's
they're
high
fine.
above you. He's really high. Skybox.
Demo's. Oh, fuck.
They're just waiting to use. They don't even have to actually.
I hit Demo 100.
Can we kill this?
Hit soldier on point, soldier on
He took
point. I finished
65.
him.
He flashed me.
111. Kill
demo.
soldier back right.
I'm on a soldier back right.
I'm in right
Nice.
lobby.
2 up, find them and clear out.
Let's push right. Let's push right.
I'm on second. I'm
I'm
on
with Overhill
logs.
on bats.
Scout coming in under.
I'm
I'm
up in
the
3
only one
seconds
left.
if you can survive.
Both scouts.
Damn.
So there was like a scout fucking left spawn around that door, and he just walked back in.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like
guess
deep
nobody
left,
called.
like at our spawn door. On that.
Probably, yeah. Either that or he just
Yeah,
came in
well,
through
I
left.
just walked through right.
It's alright. It'll happen.
Oh my god, that was a big freeze.
Soldier took 30 top right.
I need
Soldier
arrow.
took another
Watch
30
out
top
for a
right.
fast bomb from soldier left side.
Demo's walking up. He's got a loose cannon. He's walking up.
He's dead. He's dead.
Both guys shed.
You're just standing there.
Hey,
They're literally
Soldier
just
bomb me.
standing
I'm
there.
sick. Soldier, other soldier bomb.
I'm dead.
He's in lower, please.
They're all
I
in lower.
wanna-
All in lower.
I'm gonna heal
Both got
Rain.
670.
I'm a little bit behind you, Rain.
It's just you.
I traded with someone. Sorry. I can't.
Steam is using 3 gigs of RAM for me. That's crazy.
We need to play around our
I
heals
just
better.
here behind me.
Like people.
Their scouts didn't. Their scouts were AFK that mid. Just so you guys know.
Okay,
They were
that's why
both
they came
just,
in late.
No,
No,
weren't
they
even
were
moving. They
standing
were
on
just
edge
standing
and
there.
shooting. They were shooting though.
Yeah, for like
The
5
mad live, yeah.
damage.
Mad live, yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Pyro. I'm playing Pyro.
He's in
They're
right.
in. They're in.
I've got gun left if you can kite to it.
No, I'm fucked. Thanks, Maxwell. Tough scrim against tough opponents right now.
My gun's still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna die to this med.
Epic. Pyro 3K.
Nice. I'm getting reset. I have 2
That's
HP.
also mine.
I'm gonna go peek.
And I'm getting out.
I'm with Rain and Fletch.
Peeking.
We also have
I'm
our
off
heal
engine.
here. We're pretty spread out, but the second
I'm
the looks
clear.
open.
Probably got sniper
I'm
window.
Too small, too small. I'm getting health back by a
Lower
point.
That was super weird. Fucking saw. Soldier dead.
I'm
Finish
jumping
the
it.
scout, finish the scout.
Demo piped. Med's
That's-
dead. Demo's dead.
Where are we
Push
fighting?
through, Push through saw. Push through
Okay,
saw.
saw.
It was saw.
Push.
Sniper's here.
Yep,
Dead.
we're here. Well, help
Both
over
guys
here, low.
In saw.
Nice.
White.
Time.
White.
In mid.
Let's go. Oh, I'll meet you on the other side. Build it up.
Nice Western.
Alright, we're gonna have Uber. They didn't get forward spawns. Once our team is here, we can go. Let me just poke a little bit. Okay.
Okay, I'm on mid.
Let's see
I can.
what's
Tell
here.
me when to jump
Let's
pipe.
fix,
I'm
let's
ready
fix.
to jump from lower.
And here it's saw.
I hit him. I hit him. He's hurt. He's hurt as fuck.
He's dead. He's dead.
Nice.
He's dead. Good job.
Pushed in. Pushed in.
Meet the
That's
bomber
a
here.
70.
I'm bombing
Africa.
bridge. Demo's like
160
100.
Africa.
Demo's doing
I'm 2
30.
HP on point.
Scout Africa.
Demo's dead.
Nice.
Demo's dead.
Yeah, the arrow
Fight with me
heals.
left side. Fight with me left side.
I mean, arrow.
So was that 100? I need an
Arrow
arrow.
again.
Arrow.
You
Can
can
I
do
go?
it.
I need to get 2 bats though. I need to get 2 bats.
I'll go cap.
Oh,
Scout's
okay, yeah,
ripped,
I'm
Scout's
waiting.
ripped in
Did you
Z.
get that pack or is it up? Yeah.
Well, Soldier's hit 30.
Sorry, I just read that.
Scouts out. Jeez. Hit
We're gonna need to
60.
fight this. Solely in.
So was that 100 there? Weak. Dead.
She
I
can
saw
Nice
something
Western.
with saw.
Wait for the backup. What the fuck? 2 scouts and so I'm dead.
Yeah,
I expect both scouts to be there. Kind of
Come on,
awkward
let's keep
position.
fragging. We're fragging hard right now.
The
They're,
demo's
they're-
dead.
let's kill him on that side. Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
Valley.
Let's go.
Go Scouts Valley.
Scouts coming.
I'm in
Fight
saw.
this guy in a second.
I'm jumping through a window.
Other guys there too.
I'm on demo right side.
One second, wait.
Lobby. We died. We died together.
Kill the scout. Kill the scout.
Nice, nice, nice.
One
Okay,
up,
now
just
let's get
one
out. Raymond, oh,
They got
I'm
2
in
more
fuck.
spots.
I'm
They've got
lower
two
with.
respawners right now.
Okay. I'm jumping to
where?
last.
That's why I picked up.
Dude,
I'm here at saw.
I had fucking 80%. Play with your fucking medic. Fuck.
Ugh.
I'm back by lower. I don't even want to meet you guys over there because they're just gonna push into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
die.
back,
get
back,
back.
Just trying to go
back.
for a play.
I'm up in 1.
Like Rain, if you'd
I'm
connected,
gonna
I would have
stop.
had speed boost and could have ran on to last with you, and you just left.
Oh,
I'm in
fuck, I didn't come back.
There's a scout took 100 and saw. He took a fat direct to the head. They have time zone on
Fuck.
point. Kill the scout and saw. Demos and saw too.
Cool, let's fight Saw then. Good kill on the dude.
Their demos in
Demos in
window.
window, let's
Scouts
go.
there too.
I'm with Jackson.
They took some spam. That soldier took 40.
I'm at our lower.
They
Yeah,
probably.
lower with beam. Beam's
I think we
lower.
should go meet them.
Okay, okay.
Full through lower.
I had to use.
Flash me. Nice, nice.
I got you, Rain. Let's
Man,
kill.
fight!
Let's kill. Let's kill.
I'm jumping through
Scouts
window
behind you guys.
3.
I'm going.
Jumping through window.
Get fucked.
I'm
Let's
on.
go.
I'm on second on this demo.
Scouts third.
You took 100 and I have
Let's
no
fucking
doubt.
go.
It's-
There's a
One of those
top.
Nice,
One,
fam.
one.
I need this box. Don't take. Okay, got it.
Come with me, come with me.
Fragging
I need
hard.
this other box.
They
Don't
go
take
on
my
spawn.
Scout
box.
soldier, scout soldier. I'm left.
We're in
Yeah,
line.
I'm with you
Position
guys.
I'm through
Scout
left.
behind. He's here. Hit 80.
Let's take point though. Let's just take point.
Uh,
Right side. Right side. They're out spawn.
Oh my god, the POTUS.
Nice, fam. Good round.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. That's fine. It was just poor judgment for me. I should have stayed with you.
That's alright, bro.
Oh fuck, I hurt myself. Yeah. I've got reset.
Oh shit, dude. I fucking literally arrowed the
Got the
ground in front of
30.
you.
Side.
I fell with the gun. I'm playing towards right.
Oh, I just got
What's
ready.
up,
I'm
David?
2 HP to your left.
Scout and soldier going our kitchen.
I'm weak as fuck.
I'm rotating my back to saw then if I can.
Top right. Top right.
Ah.
I'm dead, I'm dead.
I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Go for med if you can. Does anyone know
I
where?
was going to, bro, but I died.
Soldier Z over here.
I'm out. I'm 32.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I forgot overheals.
He's following. He's
Over
going
here.
through right there.
I'm on last right side.
I'm getting resub for
Okay,
ammo.
that's fine. That's fine.
I'm out left side, I'm last.
I'm up behind you.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
That second arrow got
Yeah.
stolen over here.
We have Uber out here. Let me build it up with you while they
Yeah,
wait
one
for their
second.
spawner.
Buff your every please, right side.
Here.
I have traps.
We can just chill there for spawner now, they're gonna come in soon. They might come in lower, we don't have anyone spotting.
Yeah, lower's been really
They're
vulnerable
med
for
holding
us.
bats. They're like kind of close.
Shutter.
arrow
Coming
flash.
shutter.
Trevor left side.
Yeah, they Ubered through.
Try and get
Bro,
this demo.
bro, stick with me.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Nice.
Demo's at
Oh,
100,
the
dead.
scout. Med took 80. Med's dead.
Scout's-
No, Med's alive.
Scout's
Med's
dead,
alive.
got it.
Med's behind on left spawn.
He had a player with him.
Med to
Soldier.
40. Med dead.
There's
We gotta kill the soldier first. Fuck.
Scout
And
in
there's
there,
a
scout.
sniper.
He's on me.
Oh, I have 17 health.
no.
Nice.
We had 5 and they had 3, and then we just died.
I tried
One,
to.
he's at one.
I tried to push that soldier and medic on the left side, but I ate a rocket on the way, and I tried to get healed again, and then a scout ran up to me.
Oh, those are good scrims. It was rough in the first one, and the second one was sort of had some rough spots, but we made some
Yeah.
some really good adjustments throughout that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really good adjustments. I think sometimes we get a little too ambitious, and we just fucking rush in without like
Yeah.
so much of a game plan, and also like that just leaves either
Like when?
It-
Because I really
Whoa.
think that rushing in is strong.
when X9
Whoa.
didn't have anybody heal, when the scouts just bought it in and immediately like killed me.
And I think Western just means
Yeah.
like take that beat, you know, to make sure that we are together. Or the other example where Rain was talking about pushing out second, or there was some other time where I don't know, it was me and somebody else, and it was just me and Overheal, and it was just like a little slow getting out to second, you know. But if we had more comms or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, and also backing out comms, but I think that's also more on me as well as like an individual trying to back out instead of like waiting for people to come. So
So Axine, when I left you and I went to try to cap last, was someone with you at all, or did I just leave you by yourself?
You guys basically both left me. Like I tried to calm that I was trying to catch up to you, and I committed to going lower and trying to catch up to you. And then I was with, I mean, Fletcher was the other player that was alive and in the area. And then I'm in
lobby.
yeah, exactly. I'm in lower, and Fletcher's like, I'm in lobby. And so at that point, it's already like, I mean, like I calmed that I was in lower. Fletcher made his decision.
Did we have full Uber ad?
No, I had 82%.
We had 80.
And I'm pretty sure we had an ad.
I think the
And-
med was spawning.
and so-
I think.
Well, yeah. And the med was spawned.
I just saw that, like, I was in lobby, and I was wondering if I should just walk backwards and go down, or try to meet you guys when you're pushing in. And then I saw ×2 on the point, so I just went through left side.
Right. I mean, at that point,
And
it
then
was
bombed the
already.
point.
At that point, it was already like that is what you should have done at that point. But you know, maybe my comm didn't go through, or I'm going lower, or range to comm, let's go lower, and all three of us go lower, or range just gets the heal beam on me and we move. But I mean, there's other instances of like after I yelled out a little bit, we played around heals and arrows a little bit smarter. But there's other situations where people were dodging arrows and or just like doing dumb shit while like asking for arrows.
It's sometimes really hard to tell where we are, because one of our players just doesn't say like anything.
Sometimes, but I mean, again, like we should have a good game sense. We should have good knowledge, and the comms should come through. And all of us have to have a decent pug level, high pug level
that was one of those
understanding
times
of
because
situations.
I didn't know I didn't know if you were lower because you were with overheal, or I didn't know if you were by yourself with rain, and I didn't know if like overheal was infighting, and it's like, well, I see ×2 on the cap, and if I hear overheal's like
at that
behind,
point,
like,
overheal just was respawning, and I'm talking about other situations where people needed to play arrows, or people were being kind of just not clean about arrows. And I'd rather just say that and move on. I don't want to waste a bunch of time debating that. The other point on that similar topic that I would like to talk about is that sometimes, Broy, I feel like we're in situations where either they push into us and we have an Uber to use, or we're dodging their Uber and then we're gonna refight them, and then I just lose you, and I don't have anybody to fight with because Fletcher jumps away, they attack Western and they kill Western, and then I don't have anybody. And so like that's another situation where, you know, you need to come to me what fight you're taking so that I can watch the skies, hit crossbows, you know, and then also know where to rotate, because I can't also track you in the midst of all the other madness. But also, you know, like there was one other time where like you just need to stutter step or whatever to make sure that like if you're rotating that, like if I'm hitting other people with beams while we rotate, that you still are tucked close enough to heal me. Because there was one situation where, if we watch it back on the VOD, where it's like I had 94% and then there was like 5 seconds where you're like, I'm gonna rotate over to the shutter, and then you slipped over to shutter, and there was like 3-4 seconds, 5 seconds where I was at 94%. And when we're at a top match against these dudes, like somebody could just run in there right then and I have nobody to heal, and then I get dropped at 97%. And that shit has happened, you know, like, and I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it or yell at you, but it's just like that has happened in matches where I lose connection with somebody for a second and a half, 2 seconds, and then I get dropped with 98 or 99%, you know. So just like if we're rotating, like just make sure, because I can rotate faster if I have healing you, and I might need to touch other people up. But if then there's the situation where I need to flash an Uber on you and I'm out of that range, you know.
Overheal, do you run escape plan?
He does.
I think that we should maybe try escape plan building with overheal on like when we're building.
Do you mean like when
That's
I'm
true, because Fletcher can't
engine?
even do it. Yeah.
Because I would do it, but I don't want to. So if we just rotate overheal to just stand there with the escape plan out, and then we can just build off him, then that makes Broy gives a little more like wiggle room to go, because like Broy and Western should definitely be playing together, and I don't exactly know all the like. It's hard for me to sometimes keep track of if you guys are playing together. But
the only time
I think that if I'm sometimes kind of like, if when Broy is building, because like Broy is one of our strongest players, so if Broy's building, like I'm kind of like, I'd rather him doing like, I'd rather Broy be poking, like, because if we're holding last on Snakewater and Broy's building in the back right, I would kind of rather have Broy up top with me, and like if they get like you don't have to be like up there all the time, and it's not something we have to implement and do like every last hold, but like if
Make sure that you can.
because I'm just
guarantee
thinking
that
if
spot for
because if
yourself as
Overheal's
well.
like escape plan building, then that thing where Broy, if he rotates somewhere, like if that's been a problem, like that could solve it. Because if we have somebody else building, then it's not a big deal if Broy ends up getting like too far
Right.
away to sort of
Some of that Broy
drag.
feedback is also about fights, though. Of just like, I need to be able to beam Broy. Like, there was one situation on a mid that tied into my arrow feedback that I was kind of frustrated about because we had both our soldiers ended up on the top left, and Broy was there, and Fletcher called for an arrow, so I arrowed Fletcher, and then Overheal was there, and I was gonna arrow. Both Overheal and Broy were super weak, and I was gonna arrow one of you, and I chose to arrow Broy first so that then he could just run away, and then I could arrow Overheal, and then he could jump. And then I missed Broy, and then I think I tried to arrow Overheal, and then he died at that point because somebody jumped in. And it just sort of ties into of like I need to be able to find Broy to beam Broy, and then arrow other people, you know. And if I'm looking at other people and we have time for it, then please stay fucking still or do something predictable. And we're pretty good about it, but there were a few times where people, like I think there was one time I tried to arrow, I don't even quite remember who it was, so I'll leave it nameless. I tried to arrow somebody and they jump, and they just jump my arrow, and it's just like, it's really frustrating, you know, because it just ends up being a big waste of time.
Yeah.
And arrows are fucking strong heals.
Yeah. If you need me to stand still, I'll either call for it or you call arrowing blank, and I'll make sure.
But also, everybody that's not me needs to realize that if you're at a quarter health, that's fucking Arrow City, or you just run away and get a health pack. Like, that's what I'm gonna see you at a quarter health. I'm gonna hit you with an arrow. I'm not gonna, like, if you have a quarter health and then I touch you with a beam and I see your health, I'm gonna arrow you. Like, and if there's a
unless for some weird reason someone has a crip off.
Yeah, I mean, if there's crip off, or if it's, and that's the thing. What I mean is, like, I'll touch you with the heel and I'll see if you have a crip off. But and if we're in the middle of a fight, I'll probably beam you. But it's like if there's a down tempo and I touch you with the beam and you have a quarter or a third health, I'm gonna fucking arrow you. So stop, you know, and like help me hit arrows.
Yeah, just to help me out though, could you give me the comm of Broy arrow?
I'll try. I calm it as much as possible, but
okay.
But
no, that's,
you know,
yeah,
we do need to build this synergy where people are just on the page already.
Right. It can be difficult because I can assume that you're just healing someone else. If I hear Broy arrow, then I'll know. But
I mean, if you're bouncing around mids at 30 health and you're gonna have the downtime for an arrow, then you need to look for an arrow, and you need to put yourself in a position for an arrow, and then we'll hook it up. But I'm that's what I mean is like but that's feedback that I've had for you before, Broy, of like sometimes you're fighting fights, you're initiating fights when you have 40 health, and you like run away from me to go help somebody else out, where like I just need to get you with an arrow before you leave. Like you take a fight with 120 versus taking a fight with 40. Like don't wait for me to catch up to you to then beam you. Like if you know, so
yeah, I think the reason I will. It probably just when Sandblast said it doesn't matter what your health is, get in there, help your team. I might be applying it in the wrong situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's okay. We don't need to dwell on it. It just there are sometimes some situations where people.
You know, we didn't do bad in that scrim.
No, we did great. I mean, those guys are
because
a solid
like
team.
literally 2 of those people have played low invite before.
Damn. Yeah, their DM was
Yeah, and that was what's his face who was talking about being banned for a
It
second,
was
right?
like those who can fabulous, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, Fab's pretty good.
Who was the other one? Rain? The person I was talking about, or
Huh?
who was the other one you were talking about?
Fabulous and those who can't cheat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've played tons of b-ball with Fab, so I was very familiar playing against him. That was kind of cool.
I feel like we've played that team before, and I mean, they did raffle stomp us before. I mean, in a way that we probably did get some guidance and learn some things. But we did good tonight. So, the Connect is in there, by the way.
Is this the official match?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's a very, very strong password.
Yeah, don't mention it. I'm streaming.
It's epic, dude.
Oh shit. I have a friend on the enemy team. I've only really talked to them during multi-duo though.
Oh, nice.
It's Moist.
Moist.
Moist Towelette.
Okay, guys, this is one Banny's gonna review, so
So look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
just play your best, and so then when he's looking at your best, he'll be able to tell you what you're doing wrong, and you'll get the most out of the review. Just play exactly how you think is right, and then you'll find out if you're doing something wrong later. Because the TF2 god himself will tell us.
One pipe Jesus will tell me how good my pipes
We'll probably say that.
Yeah, Xarna, I'll try to like recognize the times where I'm supposed to play with you because you're about to get Uber and like no one else can play with you at the time. It's
Yeah,
just I didn't really look at our player numbers and I didn't look at what your Uber was. I just saw that they were 1-up and that I could cap last because they were 1-up.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I didn't realize also that they were going to get 2 spawns at that time as I was capping.
Right,
Which
right.
is what stopped me.
Yeah, I think I jumped and I killed the soldier on the point and landed, but they still had like a scout there who cleaned me up. So it was a close it was a close one.
Yeah. I think when you walked in, I think I had commented they just got 2 spawners, but I don't know if you were like in the zone, like doing something at the time, might have slipped by a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, their
Yeah, I know
scouts
what's
were
happening
literally
there.
like just making fun of us the whole scrim. Like, not the whole scrim, but the second half. They were like doing just batshit crazy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is they were doing some like pretty smart heads up play. Like that one back cap, I think they just, that was a pretty super smart.
I mean, on
bum
mids,
rush.
like, there was one mid where they literally just didn't. I think they both ran through kitchen, ran to valley, so they weren't even in mid, and we just got completely wiped. And then there was the one where they both just got on the shed and they weren't moving at all for the entire mid, and we still got. I don't think we got any kills that time either.
Yeah. I think we're ready to pound hard, fam.
Let's do it.
Feeling like a rock star. Boy, gonna frag like a scout god. Crumb and I were working on that for a second. A parody that was, fragging like a scout god. Something.
Parodies might be the wave.
Yeah. Shout out to YZ something, I don't know. I mean, I got like fucking 6. I don't know. I got parodies lined up, dude.
Or if you want, thing that I think of when I hear TF2 song parodies is funk.
Yeah.
Quite a few of those.
What about this is an old one.
Ooh, Uncle Dane?
No,
That too.
an old one because it talks about Banny playing demo. Banny and his debts. Was it? He's got eccentric moves, a flaming hat, or something like that. Oh, you know I saw it on XTV.
Benny and his dance.
Yeah, Benny and his debts. Oh, they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Ben, he's really elite.
You guys heard it's getting a lot like Dust Bowl?
Yes,
I was about to
yeah,
mention
yeah.
that. That is the classic.
And of course,
the
we
classic.
could do, actually what I think of is the classic is Crank That Soldier Boy, dude. When someone did
that is
the
classic
classic
right there.
TF2 parody.
I just know that that has a sound mod for the Cow Mangler where it's like the build-up is like the charge shot, and every time you reload, it's like crank that, crank that, crank that. It's great.
Beginning to look a lot like Dust Bowl is great. I already told you guys about I Want to Buff You, you know.
I wanna buff you, buff you.
Why you running away? Let's ready up? Question mark?
I'm ready.
Sure, I'm ready.
I am prepared.
I am caffeinated. Wired height.
If we roll them or they roll us, I think I'm gonna give Banny the scrim demo instead.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I was thinking as well.
Like, okay.
Let's get a roll on, fam.
Well, hopefully
Well,
we
maybe.
can't give them this one because we rolled them too hard.
Get your motherfucking roll on. Everybody get your roll on.
I mean, maybe sending him a demo where we get rolled wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
No, those,
We
Okay.
might look bad on stream, but we might learn a
no,
lot.
those are the ones that are best to look at.
It'll be a close game where we lose. But hey, we're not gonna lose, right?
Get your roll on.
I wanna buff you.
I see you got a shotty. It's the type of soul I like to heal. No, I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Saw the mailman. Now you fucking mad at that.
Heavy, I got a thing for you.
You telling me that's the mailman? The bitch that walks on my property every day? I hate this guy. Let me show him what for through the glass. Oh! Lord protect him if I ever get a doggy door in the front.
I don't know, it's worse, dogs knowing that the mailman exists or them not knowing it, and they just put the letters through the letterbox on the front door.
And then the dog's trying to get the hands, get those hands.
Yeah, just rip up the letters because it's just a gift from the door. You just don't know what it is.
Prepare to drive.
Wrong. Yeah, I just know Moist is like a friend of Virgil's that I ulti duo with.
My old teammate.
It's your
He
old
was on
teammate?
yeah, he was on Not Kinda Cool Comp Squad.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's my old team and plays TCS.
Oh, here we go.
Let's do it.
What's first mid looking like, boys?
CMR, fam.
Passive, right, left?
I'd like to passive, see what's going on. See if they can bleed a soldier into us.
So, go Valley?
Ah, fuck.
I don't
Oh,
know
okay, never
Valley.
mind, I got it.
If you get fat damage though, I'm gonna call the pusher for us.
Two right.
Something at 30, top right.
Soldier,
Soldier
okay.
left.
Kill soldier, kill soldier.
I'm jumping
Dead.
for med.
Get on this
Soldier
man.
pipe, soldier pipe.
Nice.
Dead.
I got the soldier. See outside.
Okay, guys, we have to send this one to Vanny. I'm
Nice.
guarding med on mid.
I just got some really fucking sick shots there.
Let's keep
Should I
track.
walk up
Let's-
set traps or is it
You can
too-
walk up set traps, just don't die for it. Just like be in a good passive spot.
I'm
to watch
spawning
it.
with rain. I'm gonna get forward. Oh my god.
I'm up.
I'm playing at logs. I'm going lower.
I'm coming lower for you.
I got Rain with me.
Alright.
So there's like 130 in lobby.
Alright,
Oh,
just
we're
make sure you don't
going
die. We're
through.
still coming
Yeah,
up to
yeah.
me.
We're not in mid yet. We're close.
Yeah,
Just,
coming
just
at-
chill, just chill. We're just gonna hold. Nice, nice. Just send a counter.
They're
so I can
holding
keep it
bats.
right
They're
now.
building on
Oh,
bats.
okay.
Where's
then
Western?
Just take it, just take it.
I'm low man. I'll just.
Where's
Yeah, I'm
Sniper,
jumping
sniper,
through a
cheese.
window. I'm on
Jump cheese, jump
shed.
cheese.
I'm on
Come,
shed.
come meet me, cheese. Okay, I
I'm
went
getting
right.
the self pack.
Let's
Yep,
rotate to
30.
right.
Everything took 30 in lobby.
Okay, I'm on bridge. I'm on bridge.
Okay, stall the
Pressuring.
sniper back up. Just take point, take point.
Oh yeah, I got hit by that sniper.
Make
I'm
sure you
20
stay
HP
safe,
on
okay?
bridge. I'm 20 HP on
Let's
bridge.
just build. It's gonna be
equalize,
even.
equalize. Yep. Good first round, guys, so far.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright guys, where would
Sniper.
Banny say to hold?
Don't poke bats.
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, then there's a sniper, right?
Sniper is watching point right now. So don't make that cross on me.
Yeah. Do we want? What do we want to do with this?
It's
We can
equalizing,
take
and we're
sleeper
just gonna
free,
have
I
to.
think.
You
Yeah, we're
wanna do
close.
rain
Let's just
side?
walk into lobby.
Yep.
I'm walking into bats.
I'll
They have a
back.
sniper
There's no
there.
stickies. Stickies are bucket clear.
Me.
Are we
I'm gonna
take-
go to floor.
Let's go scout demo Uber.
Over drop down.
3 left.
Someone you guys
Oh,
are-
No,
we
I'm
lost.
dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, what
I'm-
the heck?
Just chill, just chill.
We got sniped. I'm
Yeah,
on
I'm
bats
getting out.
alone.
Wait
Yeah,
for me to
okay.
come back up. Rain, I can open
Dropping
door for you to
cheese.
snipe, okay?
Okay.
I just got headshot.
Yeah,
I don't
he's-
know where.
No, off cost yourself, bro. I can't come back
Okay,
because
okay,
of.
I'll off-pass sniper, I'll sniper.
Yeah, sniper's
You're
in left.
effectively pocket scout right now, okay, Rain?
Yeah, we're cool. It's fine.
He's
Back
really.
side.
Don't peek that door. Don't peek that door.
Can
I-
you come off bats here and behind the fence so he doesn't snipe.
There's really close left. I'm gonna
Other-
just chill there. Chill there.
Well, I'm gonna peek it, I'm gonna peek it. Give me a
Here,
sec.
I'm by that crate.
Oh, he's back. He's back in. By tower.
There's a pipe left side.
I got the Broy heal though.
I need that ammo. Fuck. There's another one.
Yeah, sniper knows I'm here. Far
That's
left.
fine.
We could do. Oh my god.
Okay, I
bro.
can't peek for a
Oh
second.
my g-
Scouts in lobby. Scouts
Bats.
in.
I'm up. I'm up.
Just don't let him come in. I'm not. Okay, I can.
As long as he doesn't snipe me from bats, then yeah, we're fine.
I'm Valley. I'm on pipe.
Sniper's close. Really close in
I'm
lobby.
spamming them from Z. I'm just in Z right now. I'm jumping over to you guys.
I'm holding on left side.
I'm with you guys now.
Maybe Karis spy. It would be double pick class. But
I'm gonna sack through low.
I thought I saw a
Wait,
fucking
watch your
spy
don't stack.
on left side.
No?
Wait for a sniper to kill someone.
Okay. I mean, they have a sniper too, right?
he's looking at you down this way. Okay.
I'm rotating to left.
Dude, I can sack right now.
If you think it's good.
Okay. Go ahead if you want.
Sniper's at 150. Finish him off if you can.
Mid dropped.
Nice.
There we go.
Let's just push them.
Just walk.
Let's
in,
take
walk
lobby.
I'm in Z.
in. Demo's at 50. I'll come over the 6.
They're back
Ah.
tapping.
Spy, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Last.
I got him, I got him.
Soldier
Soldier.
pipe.
2 soldiers.
Well,
Got it.
soldier's really good.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice round,
I
guys.
fucking headshot that spy back, having us
Great job,
immediately.
Fletch. Great job, everybody.
Thank you. Nice. Nice.
It's the confidence in each other's plays that helped us win that round.
Good job, guys.
Sorry.
Same mid.
That was at 30. That was at 80.
Try and get on that fucking
We
demo.
could just push across.
I'm jumping
That
down.
was another 50.
Slow push across.
I'm jumping
Slow
down.
push across. Take point. Take
Look
point.
at-
Medics behind shed.
Soda's in, Soda's in.
I got good surf. I got beautiful surf. Beautiful surf.
Valley.
Scott's on me.
Scott's on.
you.
Ah, damn.
Scouts on. Oh, we're good. Let's fight point. Fight point. Fight
You're
point.
two up. You're
Fight
two
point.
up. I'm in their saw.
Yeah,
They're
kill that
really
medic
soft
then.
on the
Kill that
left.
medic. Yeah, nice. It's ours.
There's a scout here too. He's dead.
Can our scout cap? Can our scout cap?
It was a respawn demo.
I'm running
Yeah,
back.
I'm on logs right now. I'm on logs. I'm on second.
running
I'm
back
coming
to
a
cap, I'm
second.
on
I'm
it.
coming a second. I need to heal somebody though to get charged.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm still capping. Rain,
That's
replace me.
worries.
Demo's
I'm
57.
coming from saw. Did we come med on that or did he get out?
Alright, that's fine. We killed
No,
them.
we killed man.
Okay, 6.
Let's take another
Where
round.
are you
then.
guys?
Watch out for sniper.
We're just on 2.
We're gonna come in a
I'm
couple
coming through
seconds.
saw. Coming through saw.
Let me poke left side. See what we can. Shit. I'm gonna poke so that you can know if there's a sniper. No sniper. They have a heavy.
I'm coming around.
Yeah, alright.
There are
Let's
two.
come on,
There are
let's
two.
come on.
There are two stickies on the wall there.
No sniper. No sniper.
Okay, we walk past.
We're
them.
gonna Uber. So
Walk in top
demo
left.
through left. Scout demo through left. Come on, guys.
Come with me. Come with
I'm
me.
here, I'm here.
Okay.
No sticks. No sticks.
I'm going way right side.
We Ubered.
Getting on
Flashing here.
demo.
They have a heavy sentry.
I'm on heavy. I'm on heavy.
We're capping.
Heavy's
We're
dead,
capping. Oh, the sentry
Ah.
got me.
Just
Two soldiers.
We needed to
Fuck.
kill.
It's just you over you.
We yeah. In the
We needed to
meantime,
get
while we were
deeper
waiting for the
on the right side faster.
while we were waiting for the gun or waiting for our player, we needed to poke and see where like if they even have it.
For
they
my
have
bomb,
red here.
for my bomb, you popped a little late. I didn't know like when you
Yeah,
were going
Get
to.
out, guys.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah, play to
mid.
get out, okay? I'm with the X sign by Saw.
Like
Yeah,
basically, I
possibly.
want
all
to.
of us besides our soldier.
Boy, to get a clean pop in those situations,
Let's have some lower.
I want to lead
Scouts
on.
in kitchen. He went kitchen.
Soldiers, yeah, they
They
use.
over through kitchen.
Leave.
Get
If they
We're-
use this
come out
guy-
the
Me and
cats
Overkill are
if
gonna
you
die late.
Okay, we got both our
play back,
soldiers.
play
Our
back,
scouts
play
out.
back. We're inside our lobby.
They're slow.
Yeah,
to
even
push.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Whoever
We
was
have Uber ad here, so we can retake it once we get
Yeah.
our numbers, but we can't
Careful,
hold
they
it.
can go get
Back
like,
to
into you. They
last,
can
Back
keep
to last,
going.
back to last, just build them there.
And we can probably, we can maybe hold second with like heals, or if we
If
get
we can
Uber
kill this
fast
demo,
enough.
They'll be out.
I'm
by the
spawning. I'm
time we
behind you
run
with
to 'em.
heals.
We can push back out with a 40 ad. Once we get it, just
Yeah,
chill,
we're at
don't die.
90. Let's start getting.
we need to watch
Background
left and
95.
lower though. We need to watch
We're
left and
gonna
lower.
go top, we're gonna go
Okay.
top right with the Zebra, okay?
They have a
Remember?
scout left, soldier lower.
We're in lobby.
I'm in lobby.
We're here.
Yes. I'm on the demo.
I'm walking on ramp. Somebody, a
Someone-
soldier was cheese. A soldier was
lower.
cheese. Somebody needs to make sure we get
Someone
help.
have it?
Low.
Let's always hit 90
Let's just cap. Let's just cap.
We're getting
cap.
lower, or we're
Alright.
getting
If
second.
he's
Let's
behind
go
us, go forward right now.
lower,
There's
go
only
to
three
lower.
on mid.
I'm in saw. Soldier and saw. We traded. We traded.
Roy and I are lower.
Walk me,
Keep
walk
pushing.
me. Soldiers are lower.
Western and I are pushing.
He's following us lower. He might come
They're
through
by
saw.
saw. I have eyes backwards.
Okay, we're good. Just get an early call if they come in. Right now.
He's you pop your stickies. Oh, he's on kitchen side.
Dead.
There we go.
Nice.
I need this ammo box, okay?
Oh, on me.
They use
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah, we
can fight
didn't
them.
kill their med on our Uber. I'm above them. I don't think they know I'm here.
Roy's on med.
There's a
Med's
scout.
hurt, Med's hurt as
dead.
fuck.
Scout dead.
Nice.
There's
It's
soldier
just one
dead
up.
too. What the fuck?
Just one.
just a
Keep
soldier.
chasing him. It's us.
Can I get that health pack and lower?
We on
I'm
mid,
running
so
to it.
Western and I just spawned.
You're on mid.
Coming.
I'm peeking
Our
second.
kitchen.
I'm on second.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoops.
That's my bad.
We're playing good, guys. We're playing good.
Yeah, meet us saw.
Hell yeah.
We ki-
The med is
jumping
still
through
dead.
window.
What's
It's
your
basic-
Uber right now?
if he just got
I'm on
up, then
fight.
we have like a 15.
Watch out,
Let's
I might
go.
have a
We have like a
sniper.
20% ad.
Let's build it. Let's build
Yeah,
it. I
I'm
kinda
just
wanna push
peeking
up
left. I don't see a sniper yet. The second I see him, I'll press S.
We should set up to go right side with this Uber ad. It's like 25.
And let Western lead it so I can pop on him so we can get a good jump.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'll lead it.
you were ahead and I
No.
had to run up. I would run
Western
forward.
lead it, bro.
Yeah, the heavy guys.
Can somebody peek into last and see where their players are? I need an educated.
Yeah,
last
they have a
push.
soldier left. I'm peeking left.
Can someone
like,
peek
left
right
lobbies
side?
are free.
Left
They're-
side?
they're
Come-
Back right. They're stacked back right. So
Do we
yeah,
wanna go
want
Back
shut
right.
it?
Let's go
Uber.
back. Let's go right side. Right side with Western.
We can
Okay?
even go lower because they're just stacked right.
You
Right,
want-
you double salt?
Well,
We're losing our Uber ad here. We need to go.
Yeah,
go.
I'm in lobby.
Go.
Right side, right side.
Right side.
Going
Go,
with
go,
We're
go.
just peeking right.
we're at demo.
I'm coming in
They're
lower.
up.
Get this med with it. They use.
I'm on heavy. I'm on heavy.
Play for
They
position
Uber's
now.
heavy.
Slowly jumped in
there's a
behind.
soldier behind you. Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm going for
there.
a back cap play. Hold on. Hopefully they don't see me.
I'm dead.
Hopefully they don't clear this.
What do you hear from when the heavy switches off?
Whoever's alive, can you tell me
Oh,
if they're
dude,
committed?
you should peek right now. You should peek right.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Yeah, go.
David left the scout on it.
Damn.
Fuck, I didn't get him. I couldn't have outcapped him anyways.
Yeah, it's alright. Nice
Yeah, it's
try.
all good.
The mic
Kid.
wrap up kitchen.
Yeah, I need to get
Soldier
back.
pipe
I
kitchen.
need to get back.
Soldier taking the
Coming in
I'm
lower.
dead.
Keep
I
leaving.
died
Keep
to
leaving.
demo.
Keep leaving.
I'm leaving. Just hold second.
I'm
Good
up.
night.
I'm here with you guys.
Here come bat
What are
side.
Ubers here?
Uber should be even unless they're building.
Scrap,
fast.
scrap.
Left.
I don't have any stakes. Soldier win cheese. Soldier win cheese.
I'm up in
Close
5.
demo, close. Nice.
The medics On left side. Fight him left side.
On beam.
I'm in our
Meds hit
lobby.
60.
I'm coming to the
Meds hit
fight.
80.
I'm with you,
Meds
bro,
hit
I'm with
80,
you.
They use lower.
Okay,
I'm dodging as long as I can.
Okay.
Nice hit that scout 150.
They're by yard.
Fight these guys.
I'm
hurt.
spamming in there.
On tap.
Kill soldier.
12.
Scouts, Kata. Africa. Maybe he
Med
went
took
through.
40 from me.
On tap 12.
Scouts in our lobby.
I'm gonna
Scouts in our lobby.
I'm gonna start walking into Saw.
Oh, nice fucking pred rocket, dude.
Soldier and Saw took 100 from me.
Walking in.
He's
Left.
dead.
Yeah, left guy. Goes no yard.
Wow.
I'm
I
coming
just got
to-
sticky
I'm coming to
across
lobby.
the map.
I'm in lobby right now.
Oh, Scott.
They're
dead.
winning. They're 2 up. They have a spawn.
I need to heal somebody. Okay, I have
Meds hit.
Western. Bro,
I'm gonna get this ammo.
Meds hit 40. I'm gonna die to that. Nice.
Okay, they have 2 spawners.
4v2 guys. 4v2.
Then let's go
I'm
for
on
it.
friggin'
We're coming
last.
lower.
I'm jumping through rollout. I'm gonna
Good
be
job.
coming through Saw in like 2 seconds.
They got forward
Cool.
spawns. If they're gonna come lower, I think.
My health
Watch
pack-
kitchen,
On
too.
point.
Soldier on you.
Soldier kitchen.
Soda pipe kitchen.
Their medic's lower. I'm gonna try to sack for him.
I'm coming through Saw in 5 seconds.
Cap if you can. Cap.
Stop being-
Cap.
Med down.
That must hit 40. Both scouts and demo. Hits
I'm
40.
waiting for
Fuck,
forwards. Fuck.
I got it.
We're fighting.
Okay.
It's 3v3 right now.
Western, where are
They
you?
don't have
Western, where are
heals.
you?
I'm lower.
He's on
Soldier
mid.
chasing me. Dead.
They came
Back-
over,
back
came
out,
over.
They
over
don't
here.
have a med. Their med is dead. They don't have a med.
They just
Chill.
got
We're just
chill,
2 on
chill,
mid
don't
though.
go in. Don't go
What's it
in,
like
chill.
over you? Okay.
Not
demo
good,
band
not
on
good.
there.
Chill, guys.
I know, but like I need to hear what's happening more than I need to hear being told to chill.
No, I just, as in like, I didn't want them to just
They're
push
med. We have a big ad right now. We have a big ad.
We need players.
I got forwards.
Alright, good.
Oh, that's good,
We can hold
Western.
normal. I'm gonna build it with you, XN, okay?
They're coming through.
Coming
Lower.
grass. They're coming grass.
I'm meeting
Fighting
you.
the
Fuck.
left.
Logs.
You're not building it with me if you take me into danger.
Scouts
We have to
through
fight them,
logs.
we have to fight
I'm really
them.
hurt on right. Can I get an arrow bridge?
Soldiers on right side.
Scout dead on right.
I'm really fucking hurt.
They got more positioning damage.
Soldiers
on
out
them.
right. Soldiers out right. We can fight this guys. Fight
Then
this.
let's come in.
Get them on point.
Alright, yeah.
Their demo's hurt. They have a soldier right. He's tagged.
I'm on point
I
with
died
Rand.
soldier.
Where's the fight? They're all lower. I have 90%.
They still have a soldier and Saw, but
This is Uber still, right? Can we take the
Yeah,
lower
yeah,
right?
Then let's go
Uber
lower.
into them if you
I'll
want
come
to.
with you
Uber into
guys.
them.
Here.
Kill their med. Kill their med
Shoot
with the
these
Uber. Kill their med with the Uber. Do not stop shooting the med.
Med's weak. Dead. Or sorry, fuck, Uber.
Soldier kitchen.
I'm dead.
Soldier hit 100.
We weren't able to get that med. It's just gonna be last, okay, guys? Their med already used.
Yeah, I'm
So
probably
this-
gonna die, but
Just
I
live
might get
Western.
out.
Make sure you live. I'm up in 7 seconds, okay? It's just gonna be a standard last hold. They're coming lower.
Lower.
And right. Get this demo, Swan. Point.
I died.
The spawn was a little too late. It's okay.
New round, fam.
Yeah. We're playing really well. We just need to make sure we can push off and make sure we win these fights.
Just focus our fights together.
Which way are we going? Mid.
Just standard.
Yes, I need.
But let's try to call a play in a direction when we see the opening.
I'm top
Scout
right.
take 50, top left.
Well, scouts to 30.
So take 50, top
I'm
left.
bombing.
Pressure the soldier in kitchen. Nice kill, Rain.
I missed.
Hold on,
Alright, I
hold
want
on,
to beam
hold
you.
on.
That took 40.
Hack.
We don't have players.
Down.
Like,
Scouts hurt.
Just you guys.
Ah, damn it. Both soldiers lower.
He can leave with the other. Oh.
Their
See
med
the-
died, so try. Ooh, that's a doozy.
like, bro, I can't hit you with
I-
beam when you're up top on that left. I feel like I didn't touch you with beam at all that mid fight.
Yeah, I dropped down to right, and then when it actually was in range to beam, I fell behind the shed
They
by
have a
accident.
soldier on shed. I mean, their med's not up. I'm on second right now. Their soldier's getting out of second, so I'm on.
Alright,
Soldier
Wait.
on B. Scout is in saw. Soldier,
I-
scout and soldier through right.
We're right side. I'm coming with you, Exxon. I'm
Their
with you.
heals are bottom left. They have two
I
on the
had to change
right.
sides.
I'm on bats right now.
Okay. I see.
Okay, this is a
I'm
mid
we-
fight, guys. This is a
we-
mid fight. It's even. I'm jumping demo. Demo took 100. I'm dead.
Soldier's right inside our cheese.
It's not a mid fight if we walk into it with shit heals. And like Western,
I
like,
thought we had good heals.
but the whole like you need to connect with me before you choose whether to fight engagements.
Right side, they're in.
Demo took 200.
Demo's hurt.
I
as
tried
fuck.
to arrow
I'm
on.
up.
Well, scouts on
On the
me.
left.
Demo's dead.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit,
die.
shit. I'm up in 1 second.
Med's dead. Scout
What's
took
hurt?
50
What's
for
hurt?
me.
We're coming left.
Scout took 100 for me. The scout lower took 100 for me. He's 11.
Nice guys.
Soldier's hit
What's the
50.
fight?
Davis
There's a
spawner.
Sully on right side.
Oh, where is he?
He's dead.
Nice, nice.
hurt.
I'm on second.
I'm coming. I'm on second as well.
We got Western watching last.
Yeah, I'm almost up.
spawning. Fletcher's
Yeah,
spawning.
boy, we call them if they come into us.
Yeah, we're
guys,
coming to
we're
lobby.
winning fights. We're winning fights. We just gotta fucking get them, dude.
I'm meeting our heels.
We just gotta calm them together and calm it down so that we move with our heels.
Demo and saw.
Yeah, Demo's
Where
in saw.
are we moving then? Are we going saw?
I'm just holding right.
Is this
Hold
super
normal?
red?
Put a trap in
Is this
there.
super red? We're just holding right now.
I don't
Can
know what
you
Ubers
build?
are.
I believe it's even. Let's just build it.
Buff me on fence, please.
Demo hit 130 and saw.
We killed the medic when they pushed and then I spawned, right? So I think it should be
Yes,
even.
it's even. We're just getting it holding normal.
One
waiting
second,
for
let me
them to
buff
come in.
Rain. And over here.
We
one
can
second.
we can honestly just stop building out 90.
They Ubered.
He's
to
right.
right.
They're in it.
They got
I'm
kind
with
of
you. I'm with you. I'm with
I'm
you.
gonna die.
Fuck.
No!
We
Fuck!
got it, we got
I
it.
got it at least.
Thank God.
Soldier died in
Chase
stall.
him,
Chase and
Soldier
kill
died
this
in stall.
medic. Gotta kill the medic!
There's a soldier on point right
I
now,
got the
jumping.
health pack. I have one rocket. I died. Their med took 100 for me. They're,
I'm
scout,
dead.
they're hurt on mid. It's scout med on mid.
Scouts go.
I
Med
can
going
spot.
saw.
Oh.
They're inside saw right now.
Flanking with you. I'm flanking with you.
They're on point, capping. Fight them, fight
What's
them.
hurt? What's hurt?
They're behind the scout. They're both hurt.
We're
Matt's dead.
coming.
Scout going over.
I have 10 health.
We're inside lobby right now.
Africa, hurt. You got him.
Nice, nice.
I'm on pipe. I'm on
Okay,
pipe.
I'm coming to
We have
Western.
+1 here. Soldier
Soldier,
street.
soldier in Z. Soldier in Z. I tagged him. I
Meet them
tagged
right
him.
side, meet
I'm
them
shooting
right
at the
side.
scout.
He's
Shooting
coming
at
out.
the
He's
scout,
up ramp.
Weak.
He's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
Three
we can
down.
pressure saw.
Good
We can
shot, good
pressure
shot.
saw. I'm walking into saw.
They still have demo.
They have
Watch
a
out.
scout catwalk.
He's at 50 from me. Dead. I'm
Directed.
continuing catwalk.
Okay, I'm walking through rollout. I'm walking through rollout.
No
So that's our
space.
cat.
I'm shooting demo. I'm
Yeah,
shooting
fight
demo
them
on
off if
mid.
you can. I'm coming to Fletcher.
Just
Oh, never
let
mind.
him leave. Make him leave. Make him leave.
Yeah, I'm with. Oh, yeah.
I'm walking away from
I'm on
you.
point. I'm on point right now.
There's sticks lower.
Or we're still even here.
I don't know.
Let's build it. Let's build it.
I need ammo.
Yeah,
We're
build it. They
building
put,
on-
well, we have
Did we
ad.
kill-
We have ad. They pushed into us with Uber.
And did we
we
kill their
stopped
medic?
them.
Did we
No,
kill their
we
medic?
Ubered
though?
after.
Yeah, then.
Oh.
Sad. You should probably.
It's really not big. It's
I think
like
it's
20.
even.
Yeah,
I
but-
think it's even.
Just chill. It's like 20 at most
Yeah.
if it's ad.
Yeah.
Poking saw. They have the
Okay,
demo
cool.
in Z.
Buff me, please.
Overheal play combo. I'm gonna stack through window.
Maybe we could peek low for.
I died.
No side. No
Yep.
side.
They have Uber. They're holding top right. Their med was just standing on the
We just-
boxes with
yeah.
the scout.
Roger.
Demo is far left.
What's that?
Scout lower.
Go spy if you want.
Fuck it, dude.
So
Fuck
just
it.
kitchen? Can we get someone
Cloak and
to check
dagger
kitchen?
or Inviswatch?
Alright, I'm getting hurt from the. Can you quick
I
arrow?
think cloak and dagger, right?
Soldiers out.
Thank you.
Cloak and dagger.
Spy, guys. I'm
This
spy.
Demo man is just taking saw right now.
I'll play it slow.
Yeah, he's looking.
It's fine as long as we check them. I want to buff Western.
I need
There's a
ammo.
stick on the stairs, bro. If you could just shoot that.
Okay, I'm regenning cloak in
Can
their
we do the
grass.
play where we sack overheal while Fletcher is back subbing the medic?
We could do a fake,
And then
fake,
coordinate that?
fake overheal bomb at least. Yeah, just poke. If you see something good and juicy, go for it. If you don't, then that's
Tell us
fine.
when you're in position, Fletcher.
Not yet, not yet. Give me like
Yeah, just
Give me like 10
eyes.
seconds.
Scout
Give me like
goes
10 seconds.
So when you're about to uncloak, then overhill will bomb. Or fake bomb, whatever.
Yeah.
In ammo.
Over here, can poke window.
I'm
in,
just
like,
standing on the
3.
point right now, cloaked.
Where's the med?
Oh, so
Stand
On
behind
logs.
some.
He's on
I
logs.
think B
Press
might be on the
F9.
left.
He's on the stairs, like on logs.
Okay.
Here, let me buff over here real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, go first.
Go. Go. Just tell me when you're going.
Going now.
Wow, dude, he just blind debt on me. Med took 100 for me.
Just back.
That's right,
so
we need to
dumb,
have a better
dude.
Uber when they come in.
Oh man.
Oh, no,
Oh,
someone
you guys
spam
should
when
have
they
seen
come
that.
in.
I swear that was a backstab.
Sorry,
They have
fam.
really, really long respawns. We need
So
to
it took
force them.
200
They
skybox.
skybox high. I'm all the way out. I'm all the way out.
I'm leaving. with you,
Traded. I'm
leaving
thinking
with
I'll spam lower.
I had to
Are
get
you-
out. I had to get out.
I had to use.
I need to try.
I
and do
need to
something
get
with
the
it.
pack.
I'm in Valley.
Let's
Ye-
just back it out.
They use.
Don't
They use. Use.
I only have 2 shots right now. Keep running. Keep running.
I'm behind
Watch
you.
him saw though. Try and fight him saw then if you are.
Fight them. Fight them. Fight them.
Double
Fight
click.
them.
I'm rotating
Scout
the
hurt
bad
by
side.
train.
I'm gonna take another 30.
Here, your
Can I
scout,
get an arrow
please.
on pipe? Can I get an arrow on pipe?
Just everyone heal up.
1 second,
Make sure
Rain.
they can't come back in.
Nice.
Scout lower.
Okay, we'll play
2
10.
scouts lower. One's
Can-
out.
can-
Make
a
sure
scout-
everyone's healed. Hold normal.
Can a scout clear those sticks on ramp?
I got it.
And I want to buff Fletcher.
Once everyone's buffed, let me know. I'm gonna build with you. Okay.
They're building right now.
I'm right behind you. Next time.
Okay, 1 second.
Build, guys.
I'm gonna go put an aggro trap in lower.
They were able to get a slim advantage out of a similar situation, so we just need to build
I
this
have
hard.
three.
Soldier window. I want to put a trap in the bucket at lower. I would like somebody to accompany me. I'm
Alright,
going
we
there.
have. It's just even right now.
Yeah, demos
Right.
saw.
They're going
So
lower.
just peeking cat.
They might dry push grass.
I'm spamming it. Soldier's
Soldier's
through
in.
window. He's through
Took
window.
50. Took 50 from me.
They're 2
Oh,
in
this
saw.
one's
2 through
alright.
saw.
Let's try to get
Scouts
kills
are
on,
nice
on
one.
grass. Let's try to fight grass if we can.
Got one. We got one.
Yeah, let's try to get more.
We should.
Western's
Yeah,
got
we
traps
can
around
push
if
it.
somebody else can bait.
I'll peek. I'll
Go.
poke this.
We go
Valley.
all the way kitchen if we want.
Okay. I'm walking through kitchen. I'm
with
in
you,
kitchen,
with you.
guys. I'm walking through kitchen to mid.
I'm with you. Flush.
Wow.
I'm
I got
jumping in.
bounced.
They use
Flash
the-
again, flash,
Dude,
flash, flash,
Scott's
flash.
on me on
I'm
shot.
getting on top of mid. I'm on top of mid.
I'm
dead,
getting
dead.
out towards
You're
Saw.
dead too. Keep leaving. Keep leaving.
Dead.
Keep running.
Oh yeah, we need to
Keep
get out
running.
to
Don't
Saw.
stop. Don't stop.
Did they use?
Don't.
Yeah,
Med
yeah.
took 100. Med's getting health pack in lower
Just
valley.
keep running.
Dude,
Next
dude.
time. Fuck it. Keep running. Keep running. Can anyone
That
Uh,
meet?
was a good try.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
kind of stuffed in kitchen.
I would have liked to put a trap in bucket. I was asking for somebody to accompany me.
Nah,
I
we're-
couldn't. I'm sorry. They're coming in right. Demo's lower. I'm dead. I'm dead. They're on point.
Thought about coming up
Sorry.
pyro. Maybe I should have.
Yeah, like they were peeking lower. They didn't walk out of lower into my traps. They probably would not have seen the trap in bucket had I been able to go in there knowing that I was safe.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll try to make sure we can do that in the future. That's a move.
Demo took 30. Demo took another
Top
30.
left.
Beaming
On my
Western.
demo, on my demo.
One solely through our kitchen.
I'm across mid. I'm on
I'm right side
demo.
with you. I'm right side with you.
Demo took 60. Demo took another 60.
Thank you over here.
He's getting the health pack and saw. He's 60.
I'm gonna have arrows. Solely, yeah,
He's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
go
behind
soft.
us.
Rain's checking
I
it.
have
Rain's
not
checking it.
done
Rain's
Soldier's
checked
at
it.
100 above point. Right.
Soldiers at.
Spam these
On
scouts. Spam
right.
these scouts.
Jeez.
There's
took
two
30.
sticky. There's. Okay. Popped it. Watch out, scout on right
Scout
side.
100, Brett.
Scouts dead. Scouts dead.
Just,
Soldier behind you.
Soldiers still behind us.
I need.
Look at that.
I'm dead.
Demo spam.
Those
We
three-
did not get med that fight.
Get out, guys.
I'm hiding.
Nice try.
Med
Nice
popped
forest,
on
Buster.
grass. Med popped
Nice
on
force,
grass.
Buster.
So we have
Yeah,
ad.
coming
We have
right.
ad right now.
Just,
Build
just
it.
buff, just buff. They're gonna come in right off our spawners.
I'm up in 10. Long
I'll
ass
take the left
respawn.
one. Fuck.
And,
I couldn't.
I'm
dead.
up. Fuck, I didn't get up.
Yeah, no, they were just gonna come back in off the spawners there. I couldn't clear the traps because I was fighting a scout at the time. Like, as you said it, I was like, the scout was looking at. I turned around to do it, and that was when the soldier
the one on
flanked.
shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean,
wanted
it just-
to clear it for you.
He can just control us so well, you know.
Yeah.
And it basically just pushes us into all these spam angles, and so we're just eating a bunch of spam because there's stickies on the ground that like a bunch of us are just rotating around. And I mean, it's just, you know, situation's getting hard, but like we still need to call plays and I don't know, make things happen. We went into that mid and there wasn't much communication about what people were trying to do. Other times, I think we just need a little bit more narration. We don't necessarily need to change what people are doing. We just need more narration so people know where the fight is, know who to jump on, know what people are fighting so that we can help, you know?
Well, that last mid fight, I had called jump demo after I heard the damage that Western had gotten, and I just said I was
I
right
jumped him.
side.
I almost killed him. He was 60 HP, and then he had to get the health pack and saw. So and when I was speccing the fight, Western was up on mid, and I don't know how we still lost it, but like their demo was in saw and our demo was on mid. And I mean, I don't know what like was happening with Broy and Eckstein, or Rain or Overheal really.
It's hard to say because I don't know if it's. Do you mean the very last one?
Yeah,
That one
where you
lasted a
said
while.
you said bomb that demo, so I bombed him, and I didn't kill him, but he was out of the fight, basically. He had to go get the health pack in Saw. And then when I respawned, I was looking at Western's cam, and Western was like on mid, like he was spamming at like a scout or a soldier on mid or something, but like I don't know what our other soldier was doing, if we could have done like another soldier bomb, or if he had like the HP, but
I just
I
get
think at the time I was being held by players on height, but I can't be certain without looking.
I just get trapped on mid, and that's why we need a play. And that's like, I mean, a play jumping the demo is sort of a play, but that's also not a play that like helps me get protection and helps us necessarily, you know, push forward. Like if we also call like let's move forward or let's take right or let's take left, but I just
that's
keep getting.
essentially you're essentially creating space with your jump. Like
Right,
I would argue the opposite on that is like when I jump across mid, they have to deal with me, which they did.
Right,
Meaning
but
their
what are
soldier and scout has to turn and start shooting me.
right? And what I'm saying is, what are we doing in the after that? You know, because like, I mean, I just want us to call like let's fight on point or let's fight on side. I mean, like if the jump on the demo is great, but we need to have a follow up calm so that there's cohesion of where a fight is taking place and what's happening. And like those are the sort of calls that I feel
like
I would ask Overheal about that.
I mean, it comes from a lot of different places.
I think it's basically just him usually. Like I'm not trying to be like I am being a dick. I'm not like trying to be a dick. Like, the last mid. Like Eckstein's asking for a
soldier that was being ignored by everyone else.
No, and like I said, I feel like it's just the narration calls because on that last mid, Overhill did a good job of checking the soldier on kitchen. Rain did a good job of checking the fight in the back, but I'm not feeling the cohesion between Broy, Fletcher, and Western, which in terms of the information that I'm getting, so I know that where we're fighting and where to rotate. In particular on mids, I don't really feel safe on either the right side or on the left side. Because on the left side, Overhill stands up top, which is cool and fine until he jumps away. But Broy is out of my beam range. So I try to tag Broy with my beam and then chill on low ground. I can't even beam you to buff you when we're playing left side like that. And then when we're just stuck on right side and we're in corner in that last situation, it got worse because the sticky's on the ground there. But I can't just stay in that right corner. We either need to go forward or determine that the mid is lost and go back. But when we go forward, we need to go forward together in a direction. Yes.
Like if I bomb the demo, our other soldier has to also create space and make a move. Like you can't just 1v1 a soldier on left who nobody's paying attention to. that doesn't help.
Sure.
That all you're
Now,
doing is like taking yourself out of
Well-
the fight. So what you should do is you should bomb, or not. You don't need to commit, but you need to do like a jump of some sort, like, because a scout
Yeah,
can deal with that soldier. Like, say you give him space, if like, say you just ignore him and jump somewhere else, and yes, you're giving him this window to maybe like do a counter bomb, but like that's the thing is like, you're essentially trying to create space, meaning like you're trying to get more out of your bomb than he could get when you, than he could get with you not focusing him. Which in the case where their demo isn't even on mid, that's like, if you just went across point, it's a lot easier to shoot the scouts and a soldier when you're like in the air bombing, if you're going fast above them. And that is basically what we need. So just like, dude, so in that mid, when I bomb and say I hit demo, and I say demo's in saw, you need to come up with like a plan that isn't just press AD and look at the soldier who's standing opposite to you. You need to like come up with a plan and say what you're gonna do. And this goes for everybody. Like Rain, I know you don't calm a lot either, and Broy, like, you got to do the same thing. Like all of us have to. It just needs to be done.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then
we just need to remind you guys, keep up positive energy
Yeah.
in the match. This is
And-
still winnable.
and
Don't worry about it.
That's what we were doing in the scrim. Is we
Yeah,
were doing
for
those
sure.
narration calls in the scrim where we're like, "This is what we're doing. These are the fights we're taking. We're gonna kill that guy." Like, that's what we need to do. And people are like, "I'm fighting so and so," but it's like, that's not the verbiage that helps us win that fight. You know, like, we need to call
You need
where
to
we're
say
gonna
what
fight.
you
We
need
need
to
to
say what you're gonna do,
and where.
and then so if you say,
But let's also
you
get this
say,
fucking
like-
done. Like, we could talk for 3 hours about this, and
Yeah.
the sooner we get rolling again, the better. Let's
Also,
fucking
some of
frag,
us
fam.
have
Yes.
a horrible tendency to cut each other off and just talk way over and dominate the whole conversation.
bro, you should
That-
watch that Froyo VOD. There's
Let's keep
times where it's like,
both of these
I
conversations are
understand.
unnecessary shit.
Fetch.
Let's.
You know,
Hey,
you know
can
I'm
we
referring
can
to
we
you
move
now.
on already? Because this
I'm
is
ready.
already like unnecessary. Okay, then I'm gonna ready us up. Let's fucking frag, guys.
I thought we were having
Keep
a
shit-
productive conversation.
But
I'm ready to kill
It's
noobs.
taking too long.
I'm ready to
Taking too long.
go, boys. Which side are we going?
Let's do standard right.
All right, going saw.
Alright, if I hear that early damage call on the demo, I'm gonna bomb him again.
We can do double. If you call the bomb over here, I want you in there too.
Demo took 40.
And we'll follow across a point.
Demo took another 30.
I'm about to
Let's
walk
walk it
across.
across. Do
He's in
it.
kitchen. I'm
Kill soldier,
Killing
kill
this
the soldier.
soldier.
Walk across,
I
walk
did
across.
like 60 to the demo.
Scout just wrapped on point. We're fighting point. We're
down
both down. Both our
numbers and
soldiers
power.
down one.
Damn.
I hit scout 70.
I beefed my bomb really hard.
Mid boy.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I shot scout.
I
He's
hit him,
95.
I'm ready to hurt. Their side.
Where are they?
Mid still.
They're on mid. I hit med for like 100, but he's got impact by now for sure.
I'm dead.
We're just gonna have to commit to the last guys. Come on.
I'm up in 20.
We need someone to meet X9 right side.
Where's-
I'm up in 1 second. Coming up, NG. I'm going left side.
Set up on.
Oh, I'm gonna
floor.
snipe.
That was a really good mid. I completely whiffed my bomb,
Oh, Rio,
dude.
can you?
I'm
equalize
sniping
it
the
up?
left side now.
Damn, Scout's just walking in, shooting my traps right side.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm coming right.
I'm
Oh,
rotating.
Oh.
I'm a shutter, they're coming shutter. I'm dead here.
They got my gun. I'm coming right
Left
side.
scout on right side.
Coming
Scout on right
right.
side. The combo's left.
13's
The
in.
combo's on.
I have not done
Fire,
any
DK
damage.
point.
I'm dead.
I'm really hurt. Lower.
3v6 here.
I feel like in places where I hold, I don't have anybody else with me, so they can just walk up, shoot my traps.
We were way too
Yeah, I
straight
was
up there.
dead, bro.
Let's.
I was
But-
NG on
You
left.
got you and Broy need to make sure you're playing together in that case. Which way are we
NG
going?
here. Right side. Same thing.
Yeah, so
Demo's
that's
walking
fine.
forward, right
Am I
side.
aggressive?
He's backing in the kitchen. Soldier went in our kitchen.
We're pushing
Oh,
right.
I just got air shot.
Okay,
I
medic
died
is
to
down.
scout, right? I died to scout.
No
I
cross.
got
There's
air
scout
shot
on next
immediately.
side. Scout on next side. Hurt. I'm with you, Rain.
Let's kill them on
Walking back
mid.
in.
I have to get a pack. I'm dead.
Scout's at 50.
Soldier jumping you now.
Soldier at 70.
Okay, I'm
Soldier hurt.
Scout is 82 health.
Nice try.
He's 82 on mid. The med died. I've got spawns in one, or Brain's got spawns in one.
I'm hiding
We
and
just
saw.
Did their med live and our
Hold
med
second.
died?
Just hold second.
We
Our
got.
both
I
meds
think.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
I'm gonna go try to.
Both meds died.
Let's try
Try
to
and
hold
hold
back.
I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm
I
holding
killed Demo,
second.
I killed
I'm
Demo
holding
and saw.
second.
You killed demo second.
I'm on second.
I wanna get an arrow on the Fletcher. You got the pack.
We have 2
Yeah,
picks.
I'm
Let's
gonna hold
go.
top
Let's go
right.
lower.
I'm gonna go peek.
Come lower with me. No, we have 2
Okay.
picks. We're pushing.
No
It's
traps,
over.
no traps.
Yeah. I'm peeking now.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm through rollout. I'm going
Buildings
through
above you.
rollout.
So just post that. Both
I'm
soldiers
trying
in
to take it
front.
wide.
Guy in our kitchen.
I'm on top right. I'm on top
I'm
right. And they have a
sandwiching.
soldier in their
He's
saw.
just dead,
They have
he's
a
dead.
demo in their valley.
Okay, we killed the guy behind. Did we kill
They
that
got
scout?
him. window, they got
You
him.
guys gonna peek well?
We killed that
Okay,
scout,
I
right?
Arrow on catwalk.
I'm peeking saw.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
We have
Sorry,
a
Owen.
soldier down. If we don't get a pick, we're just gonna hold standard, okay?
I'm gonna sack for med.
Okay.
There's a lot of spam coming
Actually,
in.
we have. Oh, careful, careful.
I'm
Protect
super-
next time.
Yeah, okay. I got pack.
Yeah. Do we have ad here?
I thought.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Let's Uber into him. Let's Uber into him
It's
right
tight.
now.
I'm coming with you guys. I'm in this.
He is.
Ubered.
Demo's trying to block
Scout
off
dead?
me.
Died to the
Soldier
scout.
points on bats.
Scout
nice
dead?
rain.
I got Raph from Saw by 2.
Yeah.
Nice rain.
Soldier hurt.
Oh, it's 1v3.
Soldier 47.
Yeah, they're all hurt.
It's just you, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to spot.
You're gonna have to give up mid.
We are. Just trying to spot them.
No point. No, just back up.
They're on. I'm
I got
gonna go.
forward.
Saw.
I came off sniper. I'm gonna go bats.
They have Uber on us here. Let's build.
Try to help me get out bats if I have to back up. Give me an early
Let's
call on
play
all the
with you, bats.
doors.
Let's play with them bats. Our beam is bats right now. We need to leave when they come in with Uber, okay? We're just holding bats with beam building.
Scout lower, soldier
I'm
lower.
buffing Western.
Demo and scout. Saw.
Scout grass.
We're
They
80%.
used to saw. Scouts and demo just walked in.
The fuck?
How,
I died to
how
a
did
scout.
how did we not see that?
I'm dead.
I was watching. What? I was watching that side.
It's up to you guys.
We'll see. Yeah, I can't really see.
GG.
Oh, is
So,
it GG? Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
We heard one call from lower, and then I said scout and demo saw, and I guess we all looked lower instead of saw, and they all jumped in from saw.
Yeah, it was like a demo bomb from Saw.
Like certain areas that I'm watching that I have to back up from because I don't have anybody with, they're not being watched.
Yeah, I didn't know that
Did we not
it
call
wasn't
their
being
Uber
spotted
through
anymore.
I mean, not really, and they got really far in
No.
there.
I said there was a scout and demo and saw,
We were
We,
we were
like,
playing
which
we were playing bats and then they just kind of came into lobby on us and I didn't know until they were like
Oh.
on X line because what I wanted that like to try and then just come back in with Uberad.
I thought
And
I
just-
heard that they were in Saw, because I.
yeah, I said scout demo saw.
Right.
Demo is a very core part
Uh,
of combo.
Then
so
they just
medic is
pushed
probably there
super
too.
hard through it.
Let
Yeah.
me check and see if I mean
So on one of those lasts, it was like, we were too spread out. It was Western was trying to trap the right side,
And the
we
scout was
didn't-
able to just
We didn't have
Yeah.
Rain up, and we didn't have Fletcher up.
Yeah, I
And
was
then
dead.
Overhill
And we had Broy on NG,
rotated
yeah.
too far left, and then Broy was on NG on the left side. And I was trying to call him to have Overhill like stick build on Shaq, and I think that would have
Yeah.
solved things.
one way I'm thinking about it is like we have to remember who we have down and what we cannot watch. We
Yeah.
have to centralize a main portion of our team in a certain area, and then if we have the manpower, then spread them out to other areas.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know if I missed the comp, but I don't think I ever knew that you lost eyes on Saw. So that's probably my bad because I think you must have calmed it, but I don't know if I heard it like and recognized it in my head. Because I could have shifted over cheese for a bit, but I didn't. I just didn't hear it.
Excellent. If you have
I
a
mean,
piece
if you
to
guys
say-
are holding bats and they Uber a
What, what's
demo, and like,
if you have a piece to say, you can say first, because I can say my piece on that saw.
I mean,
yeah, well, I was just gonna say that if you are holding bats and they Uber a demo through Saw, and he's going over the pipe because he got like an Uber flash. If he gets like one sticky on the doorway from bats, like he can probably just like frag whoever's up there.
Exxon, can you send me both match halves?
yeah, I can try to find
The
out.
demos.
Like,
I mean-
alright, so, oh yeah, you go first. My bad.
So I guess about that though, Fletcher, really it was about the fact that like our demo man was spamming him from cheese and we're holding bats and the demo man can see him, but basically like the overall call and the perspective, we need either of our soldiers to basically kind of stuff the whole movement from them walking in or call it like that's the thing.
I thought
is
I
they-
might not have called it. It might have been
Yeah.
my fault because
It's okay.
I thought it was called, but I might have just been imagining it. Because
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things because like the first call of it is that they were, that they were pushing Saw, right, or that there's a couple Saw, but really the other call that we needed was that they were going super aggro on ramp, and we might have been a little bit late anyways, but they just pushed super hard into lobby. And like it's like split seconds, but it's like I would have had a second and a half to rotate back towards shutter, but instead in that second and a half I was drifting towards right side to try to get over, and so then they caught me by the door frame basically.
I think I didn't comment.
It's okay.
I was holding saw, but as soon as I started to realize I literally have nobody backing me and everybody's on bats, I just decided to move back and like have less vision on saw while I went to either cheese or back to bats.
Well, yeah, no, that's the good play there, I think, because we need to play back and kite into lobby and then come back in with Uber, because we know they're coming in with Uber Ed. So I like that your cheese. It's just I think was it just timing, or
I
something?
guess. I mean, if I'm not playing with the team, I need somebody to pull me back. If I'm playing forward and we're okay with it, I need somebody with me as well.
I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
Because I do remember there was a part where like I was sitting close to Saw, but I couldn't see the exit, and like they just Ubered in my face. I feel like if we had a soldier looking in that entryway, that I could have gotten the word a bit sooner that they were pushing through and walk away. So I guess in a way, I feel like there's a lot of parts where I don't feel like I'm being played with. That
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like either with my medic, which is cool because I get heals, but not a lot of combat support.
Yeah, and that sort of ties into some of the either the Broy or Fletcher rotations. I think Fletcher, I mean, once he comes back, I can say it again, but I think Fletcher sometimes gets a little too aggro, and it's sort of like I don't know, we just need to find each other more and move together more.
Before we started the second half, were you saying that I'm trying to dominate the conversations?
I'm back.
Me?
You and Fletch. Because
Oh,
like
me and Fletcher, is that what you said?
yeah, you guys tend to talk a lot over everybody else, which I'm not saying your input is not valid. It's just not.
Are you saying
more
I'm being
valuable.
like awkward or like I'm just
Rain of Light doesn't
Talking
talk
too
that
much.
much.
It's just like in casual conversation as well. You just like it's just back and forth constantly over everybody else that we can't get a word in.
No, it's fine.
so a lot of it is me just trying to tell you guys my strategies and shit. So
Yeah,
Dude,
like
Rain
it's
Bomb's
really
are great.
important that I tell you guys my strategies because I have to pass on my knowledge to you guys.
it is, but I'm just also saying like in other spots. Like I was saying, again, your input is valuable, but sometimes it's not more valuable than everybody else's. So
I understand.
yeah, it's just like even
Like,
then.
who else is
Well,
input, bro?
It's just about sometimes the conversation and making sure, I guess, to transition off of Western's conversation into what I was saying, that I also want to then kind of end cap this whole conversation, is that basically, like, we need the clarity of communication. Verbiage is important. The places that we're fighting are important. Fletcher slipped into the thing that I critiqued Broy on once, and I just kind of say this just to point out that other people have some of these problems, which is they are on right side when actually the combo and the demo man is fighting on point, you know, and it's that sort of like, again, there's like small verbiage slip ups there.
Are you talking about when they Ubered and we died on bats? I'm just trying to figure out what you mean.
It was a last fight. And basically, you were on the shed, and you were looking on right, and you just sort of said they're on right. And my point when I said it to Broy is that, you know, sometimes when we in language say they, we use they as a plural, you know, right? Like there's two people on right, they are on right.
When they're Ubering through left.
But they were actually, like their combo was like already through shutter, and they were like on point, like when you said that.
Yeah.
So.
My assumption there was that, like, we knew they were there. I was just trying to say that they had the soldier scout still in lobby.
Now, something else that ties into the other conversation and kind of is tangentially the same thing as what Western was saying. Sometimes these things turn into conversations, and they don't need to be conversations. They just need to be yes, and we move on. And I know that sometimes, you know, we've been scrimming a lot, and we've been scrimming throughout the seasons. So when we get to match time, we're trying to analyze, we're trying to talk about things, we're trying to have conversations. Sometimes we need to take the L's and just move on. In our in-game conversation, it needs to be concise and to the point, and sometimes we need to dodge some of these conversation things and just get the thing out and then move on. I was frustrated at halftime because I walked into this game hungry because I just ran into it. On that point as well, at the end of halftime, it's like we just need to, you know, close up these thoughts. Somebody say a perspective and say, hey, this is what I felt. And everybody else just go, okay, noted. And we don't have to debate it. We don't have to argue it because, again, we all had our perspectives. We all had our feelings about it. And it's not the time to talk about it. It's not the time to talk about our perspectives and our feelings about these things. It's to give the feedback and then move on and focus again and refocus. And if we can't refocus on the present, and if we're stuck in the past, it's going to hurt our ability to execute what we need to in the present. And so when we're playing, we need to try to let go of things and focus and communicate. And I was frustrated at halftime because I basically said that, and then the conversation started up again. And it's everything that we're saying is all valid. We all have great insights, but we could talk about TF2 for 3 hours. And when we're in a match, we have limited time to attend to it. Outside of the match, my point to end cap this conversation is also, unfortunately, sometimes outside of the match, we also have limited time. And to make a final point is that Banny is going to review this match tomorrow. So let's sleep on it, or he's going to review it tonight. Let's sleep on it.
Yeah, in a little bit.
And let's listen to what Banny has to say about it. Because we could talk about it, and I'm sure I could leave to go get dinner, and you guys could talk about it. But let's just sleep on it. Let's walk away. We'll all think about how we can play better. We'll watch Banny's video. We'll listen to him. I'm going to go get some food. I hope you all guys have a good rest of your night as well. Okay?
You have a great night too, man.
Okay, awesome.
As well as everyone else here.
We played great in the scrim. Result in the match wasn't as desired, but, you know, still love you guys. Proud of how we're playing. Let's keep up the hard work, and let's keep growing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Apologies for any difficulties.
Good night, everybody.
No worries. You guys, cheers. Oh, Lordy. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of stream decompress after that because I need it. That was calm Eckstein talk, but I was really mad actually. I was also pretty hungry, but I was pretty mad and disappointed. I don't know. It just feels like we could have played better. Feels like we're calming, and just didn't feel like a fun night to be on medic. Like people running away and people doing stupid plays, and I think on Thursday I felt like I fucked up, and I felt like I died a bunch of stupid times. And I don't know. In this match, I maybe felt more frustrated because I felt like I don't know. I just wasn't getting the information that I needed to play well. And no, I don't think my shoulders are too heavy. I think in one of the scrims, there was a moment in the scrim, I clipped it out. You guys could probably check the clips and then like review it, rewind a little bit. I probably need to reclip it, but there's a couple of moments in the scrims where I was just like fragging arrows. Yeah, hitting arrows and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing. It's like during the match, like I said, I was hungry and I'm still hungry. And during the match, yeah, like I bit my tongue because it's just not it's not helpful. I mean, I cracked the whip one time there during the scrim earlier, but during the match, it's just not as productive. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I need to solve that food issue, but thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed watching our games, as well as watching our struggles. But yeah, for sure, Ramed. I mean, I want to pug more, but honestly, I mean, I'm not completely limited on time, but time is limited, you know. So over the weekend, my last 2 days, I had other shit to do. I got it done, but I didn't have time to pug. So yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for tuning in. Like I said, Eckstein hungry, Eckstein hangry. Ooh. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm Eckstein. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.